What's up, boys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're listening to Just My 2 Cents. Welcome to the Noche UFC weigh-in show. The weigh-ins have been going on. I have been watching them. You can see the the results as they have transpired so far. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Those are your official Noche UFC weigh-in results thus far. What's going on, man? Happy Friday. It is Friday, September 15th, 2023. Apologies for the late start. Apologies for not really doing a proper weigh-in show for the last couple weeks. Bit the bullet. Got the fucking StreamYard basic plan. I hope you're fucking happy, StreamYard. I finally bit the bullet and bought your fuck ass, way too expensive basic plan. The basic plan is $25 a month. But I think it was worth it. Shout out to my dude Big Show Picks for this dope ass overlay. Haven't been able to display it for a while. Long overdue. Thank you, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to all the boys at PSR. So yeah, what we got going on here, man? The weigh-ins are going on right now. Let me plug back into that. There is a little bit of a lull. The first big wave of fighters have weighed in. I will get those banners together for you now. Tell you what I think about who has looked like what so far. Yeah, running a little behind this morning. Trying to do too much shit at once. Trying to run 5 errands and then be back to start the show on time. Yeah, that was never going to happen. But I'm here, man. Hope y'all doing well. It's Friday. Kind of just getting my shit together here. Got my coffee. I do have my pot. Pull these weigh-ins back up. See what I've missed. Have I missed anything? Has anybody weighed in since Tracy Cortez? That was the last fighter I saw. I did miss somebody. Hold up. Okay, Loopy weighed in. 116. She looked pretty good. Has it just been Loopy since Tracy? I'm scrubbing back through it now, boys. I'm going to see what I can see. Hope y'all are doing well, though, man. I saw a couple people pop in the chat. I'll get to that in a second. Just doing my due diligence here. Of course, all 2 cents, all fucking scattered for a weigh-in show. Big shocka. Sending shockwaves through the fucking community. Okay, I missed somebody else too. No, that was Tracy. Okay. No, I think we're caught up. I think we're caught up, boys. Let me update this. Make sure y'all smash the like button as you come in the building. I truly appreciate it. Go Dinez. What was she? 116. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can find me on Tapology. I'm not the worst predictor there is. There's definitely worse predictors on there statistically. And yeah, follow me on Twitter too. At J_my 2 cents. I'm kind of obnoxious on Twitter, but just follow me. I'll follow you back. If I end up pissing you off, just mute me. Don't unfollow me. It'll hurt my feelings. Well, it is now. It is now. No JDM, not yet. What's up, Zach? I have more than one Aaron too. What? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Grasso looking good. I agree, Lobby. What's up, Lobby? How are you? Well, you're more punctual than I am. What's going on, boys? How are y'all, man? I think we're caught up. Let me go ahead and make these. Okay. This is why I say this. This is why I put that message up. Just a little reminder from last week. I thought all those people looked good with the X's on them, and they all fucking lost. So I just wouldn't do it. Now, as far as this week, the only fighter that I've really seen look not great, a couple. There's a couple. I couldn't really tell with Yagos because he had the shades on. I left him in neutral. If you want to say look rough, I couldn't really see his face. I couldn't really see his cheekbones. I don't know, man. I feel like the glasses are usually kind of like you would look like shit if you took like you don't want to take the glasses off because you don't want people to see how sunken in your eyes are and how like fucked up you look. So I'm gonna probably say he looked a little. He usually looks rough, dude. He's usually looks like he's feeling the weigh in or the weight cut. So I'm gonna say he looked a little bit rough. But like I said, I couldn't really see his face. There was only a couple fighters that I've seen look rough so far. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. It's not really going to affect the outcome of the fight, but my 2 cents on who I think is looking rough so far is Elise Reed, Kyle Nelson, Christos, and I thought Jasmine looked a little rough. I'm just going to keep it 150% with y'all. Yeah, everyone else looked good. So let's see. Alexa. Valentina looked good too. I've seen Valentina look pretty rough on the scales before. I thought she looked fit and ready to go. Daniel Lacerda looked fucking fired up and ready to go. Roman Kopilov looked like a brick shithouse, looked very fit and ready and healthy looking. Kev looked good, man. He's a big dude. He fluctuates between 170 and 185. I don't think he has to cut a ton for 170 though. Like I think he walks around kind of around like 180 something, 190. So it's like it's not a ton for him to cut. And if he's in shape, if he's in fighting shape, that's what, like 5 more pounds that he has. I don't know, man. So yeah, Kevin looked good. War Trailblazer. It is Fernando Padilla and Kevin Holland or bust this weekend for yours truly. We'll get to that in a second. Kev looked good. Josh Frim looked good. The Yinza. Yins looked good on the scale? Yeah, I think Yins did. Who else? Alex Reyes looked good. Cannot believe that's the same dude that got knocked out by Mike Perry 25 years ago. It seems like 25 years ago, but I just I was stunned that that was the same dude and that he's taken that much time off and that he's back. Fawn Knutson looked good. What's her real name? I don't fucking know. Fawn Knutson. She looked good. Marnik Man. I'll tell you what, man. Marnik Man is not a very good fighter, but she's kind of a cutie pie, dude. She's not too tough to look at. Got a little dump too. Yeah. Shout out to Marnik Man for being easy on the eyes. Charlie Campbell looked good. I don't know what kind of a name Marnik is, but Charlie looked sharp, as did Terrence Mitchell. That's with 2 R's or what? I'm going to say it like that. I think it's Terrance. Whatever. Raul looked good. As the homie looked good. Fernando was looking sharp. Hey, man, Fernando has to cut a lot of weight. He's a fucking big dude. He's like 6'1", 6'2", fighting 145. So considering all that, man, he looked pretty good. He had the energy. He had the swag. And he's going to be rehydrating very nicely. Because I don't think he looked that sucked out in the face, and he had the energy. So, yeah, man. Shout out to him for what I'm sure is not an easy weight cut. Shout out to the homie. Tracy Cortez, I mean, yeah, nice. And yeah, I thought Loopy looked pretty good too. Okay, so that is what we have. Just want to get updated, and then we can get into proper shout outs and shit talking and shenanigans. Business first, though. Again, probably won't affect the outcome of the fight. I think all of these fighters are going to fucking lose. But like, some of these fighters are going to lose too. So I will always caution people to not wait until the weigh-ins to see how your fighter looks. Like, just listen to fucking Bill Murray. I forget what his character's name is in Meatballs, but it just doesn't matter. If they're better, they'll win. If they're worse, they'll lose. So that's just my 2 cents on it. That's who I thought looks good, who looks bad. Those are your weigh-in results. Did I update the fuck? Did I update the Godinez? Let's see. Godinez, yeah, it's on there. She in there, Bo. All right. So that's what I got so far. Let me catch up on the comments. Only a couple people in here so far. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, what up, boy? What are you doing? What is crack-a-lacking with you? I mean, you're just in time. Perfect segue. You see that dude right there whose name I just put up on the screen? Subscribe to his channel. He has one. It's called Aaron the Dog MMA. It's pretty sick. Great show this past Wednesday. I mean, we got the fucking A-team together, boys. Looks, brains, wild card, muscle. It's a pretty good crew. Shout out to Aaron the Dog, the Jewish Better, the return of the wild card, bitches. Lou Betcha. Shout out to all those boys. Wednesday was sick. It is Fernando Padilla fight week. The homie has weighed in. He looks sharp, healthy, ready to go. He's going to rehydrate like a motherfucker. He'll probably be, goddamn, dude. Aaron, what do you think he's going to weigh Fernando. You probably have a better idea of that than me. What do you think he's going to be fucking clocking in at when he steps in that cage? I'm going to go ahead and say that Fernando probably going to be weighing about 170, 175, maybe something like that. The dude's 6'1". A 6'1" frame can be easily 200 pounds and healthy. So I think Fernando's going to be about 170. Personally. But yeah, man, shout out to my dude Aaron the dog. His homie Fernando is fighting this week. This is a Fernando Padilla channel. And certainly Aaron the dog's is. So yeah, subscribe to it. Check out his UFC show on Wednesday. It's pretty sick. Thankful to be a part of it these past few months. It's been fucking awesome. Loving this fucking ride. Loving this ride, dude. The Fernando Padilla ride. Ride the wave, baby. You better fucking believe it. What are you talking about, Zach? I'm not sure what you're talking about, sir. Lou had another Aaron on one of his shows. Shout out to the boys at MMA Engine. Lou had another Aaron on his show, but that is the only two Aarons I know about. When I was a kid, like when I was younger, I had like a childhood friend named Aaron. That's it. Big Moise. Charez will miss weight, I think. Aaron's everywhere, damn it. I swear. My best friend back home name is Aaron. No, goddamn. Well, shit. Everybody goddamn friend named Aaron. Kyle Nelson is rough. You better believe it. No, he was not. Hey, if you talking about Marnik, man, yeah, she got Tater Bobo. I mean, Tracy too. Probably talking about Tracy, but yeah, Marnik is not too tough to look at. Yeah, she got a little dump for sure. Yep. Yeah, probably about half of them will lose. Should roughly half. Jasmine should walk out to Los Lobos. Vincent Price. Fucking Vincent Price. Vincent Price. Boy, he's got a voice, doesn't he? R.I.P. Vincent Price, man. Professor Radigan. Dude, you were running errands earlier. It's a fucking joke. Well, I don't find it funny. You don't joke. I'm the fucking chucklehead. I make the jokes around here, Zach. Don't you ever fucking try and be the funny guy on my channel. Ever. Definitely. Sup, Jackie boy? What are you doing? Yeah, cum socks. Dudes who be jizzing in their damn socks like Bryce Mitchell. Hit the fucking like button. I'd appreciate it. Mommy, where's daddy? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está padre? Holland's. Yeah. I don't know if there is a bigger Kevin Holland detractor in the community than Jack Attack MMA, a man that I have great respect for, and a man that I will also just argue with fights about until the end of time, because that's me and Jack's origin story. That's how we met each other, arguing about fights, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. And I would expect no less from Jack. You ain't pushing Jack Attack off the square. When Jack makes up his mind about a fighter or who he's picking in a fight, it's 10 toes down. If he has to bring propaganda into it, he will, but you're never going to change Jack's mind. I respect that about Jack. We're similar in that way. So what up, Jackie boy? What up, yo Magic Honeybee you? Yo top 5 on Bet MMA tips you? What you doing, Jack? You better fucking believe it, baby. Fucking War Fernando, dude. Ha 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 ha. LOL, we have so many laughs together. I mean, true to form, man. True to form. Don't be a fucking casual Holland hater, dude. Jackie Boy been looking at Holland sideways and I know it's the Darren Stewart fight. So, hey man, if you're gonna be a hater, at least be a consistent one. And Jack has been that. It's not like Jack's been waffling on Kevin Holland. It's not like, oh, he loves Kevin Holland 1 minute. It's always been like, nah, it's either pass or bet on his opponent for Jack. About to eat up and smoke up with the boys. That's tight. I'm going to do the same shit, Jack. Shout out to the 5 people in the building, dude. I'm going to do the same fucking thing. That sounds like a fucking game plan, Jackie boy. I got some fucking... I fucking love Dunkin', guy. What are you talking about? I got my fucking Dunkin' here. Here. I got fucking weed. I gotta fucking chill him. I got 4 or 5 fucking smart mouths in the chat. You guys like my horrible New England accent? I got a million of them, man. Cheers, boys. Today's selection, today's flavor is Jealousy. A 50-50 hybrid grown by... I can't fucking remember, but it's pretty good. Thank you, darling. Thank you kindly. So yeah, boys, my lovely better half got an early birthday present from one of her homies, and it was this sick fucking pink T-Rex bubbler. But the thing's pretty much like a mini bong, dude. Like, it's pretty sick. Like the fucking, like T-Rexes have a huge fucking skull, but the skull acts as a splash guard. And it is a pretty big, like, thing to hold smoke in. So long story short, it packs a fucking punch, dude. It almost hits like a straight up bong. Like, it's more than a bubbler, less than a bong, but more than a bubbler. Kind of like Demigod, like less than a god, but more than a man. Kind of, it packs some powerful fucking hits. I say that to say this. She's got that now. So that affords me the bubbler. And she just brought it in. So shout out to Lady TC. Shout out to you boys. Smoking a little Jealousy. The weigh-ins are going on. We're just getting warmed up, boys. As you can see, I bit the bullet. Fucking StreamYard. They charge $25 fucking a month for their fuck-ass basic plan. But I bit the bullet. I'm back on the basic. Shout out to Big Show Picks for this sick overlay. Back in business, boys. Smash the like button. With the boys. ¿Dónde está Jack de la Madalena for that? What's that? Yeah. I know he wants Jack Della Maddalena is a man of honor. He wants to give Kevin a sporting chance. Jack said it's a gentleman's sport. He's a sporting gentleman. Amen to that, brother. Mission accomplished. My journey is complete. Gold digger sugar mama challenge level. Possible. Tell him, Zach. Possible. My work here is done, boys. No, in all seriousness, it's Noche UFC. It's Fernando Padilla fight week. Shout out to all you boys. I hope you're all doing well. We're just getting warmed up. We're in the middle of the weigh-ins. I have burning questions for you, smart Alex. You wiseacres. I got some shit I want to ask y'all. I want some hot takes, boys. I got burning questions. I want burning predictions. Call your fucking shot. George Herman Ruth that motherfucker. Point to fucking, I don't know, was it left or right field? I don't fucking know. Whatever fucking, I think he was lefty, so I think he was pointing to right field. Fucking call your shot, point to right field, and let's have it. What's going to be fight of the night? Fight of the night will be what? Will be blank. That's the first question I have for y'all. While y'all answer that kindly, like I said, subscribe to my dude Aaron the Dog MMA. Check out the show this past Wednesday. There'll be another sick episode this coming Wednesday. Tune into that. That was Wednesday. Thursday, reappeared on the MMA Locker Room Talk podcast, Pub Sports Radio's podcast that you can find on Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, etc. And yeah, boys, I mean, they were Mills's words, not mine. He made me an official member of the podcast, so shout out to them, man. Shout out to the boys at Pub Sports Radio. Jeff Slaughter, Big Show, Money Mills. Shout out to Tehran too, man. T was on the podcast. I think that was his first appearance on the podcast, but great to be on stream with him. I need to make sure I follow him on Twitter. But yeah, shout out to Tehran, Mills, Big Show, Slaughter, all the boys at PSR. Honored to be a part of that podcast now. It's sick. Check it out. It was a good time. The stars are aligning this week, gentlemen. The stars are aligning. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that here in a short, but I believe the stars are aligning this week. I know it's a little cryptic, but I'll tell you what I mean. But yeah, man, Big Show made this overlay. It's fucking awesome. Tell you what else is going to be awesome. Fernando Padilla whipping Kyle Nelson silly. That's going to be pretty fucking awesome. So, what's going to be fight of the night, man? What do you think, boys? Fight of the night will be what? Put a pin in that. Table that. Edgar Chairez approaches the scale. See what we got here. See what we got here with this son of a Chairez. Looking a little sucked. Not going to lie, looking a little sucked out. Gaunt, angular features with the cheekbones. Looks like he's trying to have a catch with Chase. Got to say, he looks rough. Oh my God, we got the curtain. Oh my fucking God, we got the curtain. Whoever called it, hey, somebody called that shit too. Hold on. Somebody called that shit. Was it Jack? I think it was Moyes. No, I think Moyes called that. Hold on. Oh, Joe Rogan. Oh! We haven't made it official yet, but oh man, I'm sorry, Mills. I jinxed it. He fucking made it. He made the weight. He made 126. Damn it. I'm sorry, Mills. I fucked you on that one. I screwed not Mills. I screwed Moyes on that one, man. I'm sorry, Moyes. Damn. He made it. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, he looks rough, man. He made the 126 though. Shout out to Edgar Chavez. And here comes Daniel Zellhuber, the German Mexican. Shout out to German half breeds everywhere. Half Kraut gods represent. All right, 156. Zellhuber. I'm half German. I can say that. Fuck y'all. 156 for Zellhuber. He doesn't look bad. He doesn't look bad. I'll say he looks sharp. I'll say he looks fucking ready to go. Pretty good energy. He's another big dude. Probably has to cut a shit ton of weight. All right. He fucking made it. Well, I'll be damned. Damnedest thing I've ever seen before. Shit. Yep. You almost had him, boys. Let's see if I can get a good one. I got a little cotton mouth right now. Fernando Padilla. That was the best I got. Sorry. I tried to hit it with the Mexican fight announcer energy, and yeah, I can't roll the R's, man. I can't do it. What's a gringo supposed to do with a rolling R, man? It's tough. So it was even tougher is not being able to find my fucking lighter, dude. That's definitely causing an issue right now. Timeout. Dude, this fucking lazy boy swallows lighters. I swear to Christ. No, here it is. Hold on. It fell down. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Vincent Price. Moyes, dude. Moyes fucking cracks me up, man. Moyes makes me fucking geek out sometimes, dude. The general be getting me like that sometimes, too. Zach, what do you think Fight of the Night's going to be? Smart mouth? Someone called Lacerda and... Well, he's fighting Chairez, right? Chairez. I think that Fight of the Night will, in fact, be... tough, boys, tough. It could be Alexa and Valentina. It really could be Alexa and Valentina. Because I really think Alexa wants to keep the belt, and I think Valentina really fucking wants it back. If Alexa Grasso, I said this in whose fucking chat was I in? Oh yeah, shout out to Blood Money. Shout out to Blood Money. I'm trying to remember the name of his chat. Y'all know what Cody's channel is. Anyway, I think I was in Cody's chat, and I said, if Alexa wins, it'll be by greasy split. So I can see a scenario where that's fight of the night. Maybe Valentina actually won it, but it's just like knockdown, drag out. But I'm actually picking Valentina, and I think she puts on a performance. So if I'm wrong, I could see that being fight of the night, and I'm wrong quite a bit. So yeah, I could see that being fight of the night. I could also see. I really don't. I mean, on paper, Holland and Madalena is fight of the night on paper, but I think that Jack Della Maddalena is going to walk straight into a Kevin Holland right hand and get fucking put out. I think he's going to knock him out. Or club and sub, but I see that being more performance of the night for Holland. Fight of the night, dude. Fuck. Tough one, man, because it's a really chalky card. There's a lot of big favorites, so it'll probably be one that you don't expect, right? One where it's a big favorite. They don't cover that line at all, and it's like a 50-50 war. I could see Tracy Jasmine Jasuda Vicious being fight of the night. In fact, that's my call. Tracy Jasmine, fight of the night. You heard it right here. Everything else is going to be a performance. How about the opposite? How about the antithesis of fighter of the night? What's going to put everyone to sleep, boys? What's going to be the fucking ASMR? Fill in the blank. Maybe I did it on purpose. Because I fucking hate you and I think your beef jerky tastes like shit. No, I'm just playing. I'm sure it's delicious. I've never tried it yet. So you never shout out my dancing baby. You know, Zach, boys, there's just certain people you can't win with, man. There's certain people, no matter what you do, no matter how much adulation you give them, you just cannot win. I cannot win with you, Zach, no matter what I do. I shout out your dancing toddler. I fucking shout out your beef jerky. I advertise your beef jerky. I acknowledge your competitive victories all the time. I don't know what more I can do. I'm only one man, Zach. I am but a man. A kind of stupid man, but that's all I can do. Grasso by Greasy Split. Dude, I do. I think if Alexa wins, it is going to be greasy, boys. And people are going to be bitching up and down about Valentina getting robbed. And other than the glorious Zhang Li parlay, which I tail every fucking week, other than that, I want nothing to do with this fight. People are, dude, the community is they were doing it in Cody's chat last night. I've seen them do it all fucking week. It happened in Aaron's stream. It happened in fucking it happened in the PSR podcast. Dude, people are all over the place with this fight. People are the boys are gonna tear each other to ribbons in whatever group chat, fucking live chat, whatever. And I'm gonna be sitting back with the popcorn. Either way, rock and roll. If the Zhang Li is still alive, I'm going to be rooting for Alexa Grasso. I'm going to be rooting for Alexa Grasso like a mug. But if Valentina wins, I get my pick right on Tapology. So that one's kind of a win-win for me. I'm just going to kick back, watch you motherfuckers tear each other apart. It's going to be great fun. It's a great fight, man. Like, total credit and congrats to Alexa Grasso winning the belt. It was a huge upset. I really don't know. I just have a feeling that Valentina is going to be just fucking, dude, you listen to her fucking interviews, and I'm not usually Mr. Oh, dude, what a fighter says, any word that a fighter says is gospel. It's gonna happen. Like, no. But this is just, I took notice of it. She seems like when she's saying these things that she fucking means it. And man, we could be in for a banger, boys. But I don't know, man. If Valentina just goes grapple heavy, you go back and watch that fight, dude. Second and third round, those takedowns are coming pretty easy. I think if Valentina has a singular mind to, I'm gonna grapple fuck this bitch, I think she could just pound her out, man. I think she could just ground and pound her out of there. So that's my pick. Valentina by just ruthless vengeance. But if the John Lee is still alive, I'm going to be rooting for Alexa Grasso and hoping that I'm wrong. But that is my 2 cents on that fight. Kevin is going to fix Jack's nose. Horrible call. Your fucking face is a horrible call, bro. No, it probably is. Snoozer of the night, Tracy and Jasmine. Fine. Just head to head, huh? That's what happens sometimes. Wow, did you know way? What's up, Justy Q? I done seen you around. How you doing, man? DGen bet alert. Alert. Zell Huber has a win by calf slicer. Great. And his opponent has 5 of 10 losses by sub. Bet MGM. Oh my God. Bet MGM. My favorite fucking, one of the only sports books until recently, mind you. One of the only sports books that would actually let me open a fucking account with them. So yeah, shout out to Pariah MGM. Appreciate all the free bets. Made another one this weekend. I'll let you know about that. But yeah, man. Jesse Q says Zell Huber by calf slicer plus 200 to 1. Great. What's up though, Jesse? How are you, man? You ready for Noche? Great. I mean, that's too greasy for me. But hey, man, appreciate you letting the people know. Was hoping for Holland Darts 35 to 1 again, but it's 12 to 1. Boo! Boo that prop line. Man, it's all, dude, that fucking Kevin Holland money line is so sexy. Whatever's clever, dude. Kev decision, Kev wrestling clinic, like Aaron the Dog is saying. I think it's gonna be a Kev right hand. Kev is nice off the back foot. Madalena fucking marches forward like the T800. He's gonna walk right into a Kevin Holland right hand. So hey, club and sub for the boys, dude. It's all Gucci with me. As long as Kev gets it done, I'm smiling. And I know Fernando's gonna get it done. I know that. I feel that in my heart and soul. So when Kev gets it done, it's gonna be all smiles for me. It doesn't matter how, but I think it's gonna be a Kevin Holland right hand. Right on the fucking kisser. Madalena is either going to get put out or he's going to hit the deck. Holland's ground and pound is with a purpose. To knock his opponent out. You watch Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland is, he's all smiles on the feet, whatever. You watch his fucking expression change when he goes to ground and pound. It's mean. It's vicious. He has cruel intentions with his ground and pound. I think he's going to pound him out. No pause. Play. He's going to smash him. But I hope it's a club and sub for the boys. He does like to choke people. He's a legit black belt. Madalena has been put in some sketchy spots. If he gets put in a sketchy spot like that after getting rocked, which I think he will be by Kevin Holland, dude, it's all good for me. It's all baked into that fucking underdog money line that he should not be. That should not be. That line should be flipped. I don't think Kevin Holland should be like a massive favorite, but I think he should be the favorite. You make him any kind of an underdog, I'm going to be all fucking over it. So, yeah, easy call for me. Moy says it's my conspiracy, too. They want Grasso to win and Shevchenko to move up to 135. A Grasso win would be sick because I feel pretty fucking good about every other leg in the John Lee parlay. Shout out to Aaron the Dog. Subscribe to his channel. I feel good about every other leg That's the one leg where I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know. But I'll be rooting for Alexa, and if she pulls off that win, and still, oh man, all smiles, boys. So yeah, that's dude. Unless it's dominant, I don't think Valentina's going to win a decision. I think it's very fucking possible though that Shevchenko fucking smashes her. How dare you air my nose is fine. Bullshit, Jack. I seen it. You showed me the other night. It looks worse than Della's. Where's the beef? 200 to 1 grid in the morning. Of course, Jack, you are a herald of such degeneracy. You're like the fucking... Jack is... My homie Jack is a fucking degen success story. Jack he's the dream. Jack had like he's a greasy degenerate that cleans up and sits on high atop the fucking like the gold standard of third-party tracking bet MMA tips. So like, yeah, Jack is a fucking degen success story. Of course you fucking approve of that. No, he's not the herald. He is him. Jack is like a fucking degenerate god. I don't throw that term around lightly, but I mean, he kind of fucking is, dude. You see some of the fucking plays that Jack makes, you're like, God damn, Jack, that is so fucking greasy, and then it'll hit. It's just like, God damn. Fucking Magic Honeybee, dude. It is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. But that's my dog. Take it Holly money line. Zell Huber getting the sub. Fuck yeah. Giddy up, Bo. Let's cash him. Zell Huber by flying knee. Great. Yes. We all know how you feel about Holland. I thought about sub 2, but no. Nick Alexander. My favorite Western Aussie. What's good, Nick? Yeah, he's something all right. Yeah. Big shocker. Blowing my mind. Hey, speaking of Jacks, dude. Jack Della Maddalena approaches the scales. What we got here, boys? What up, mush nose? Nah, man. I actually think Jack Della Maddalena is cool as fuck. You listen to he is a chill fucking dude. I hate it. I hate that Kevin's going to whoop him. I hate it. Goo Ray Day, boys. Don't look now, but the hurting curtain has been pulled out for Jack Della. You better fucking make this weight, Jack. This fight will go on. Oh, this fight better fucking... Oh, God, dude. He's probably going to be like 171. 171. He makes the fucking weight. Your co-main event is official. I said it before you, John Anik. Oh, well, thank you very much, John Anik. I already knew that. Yeah, there's your weigh-ins, boys. Yeah, Jack looking a little rough. He doesn't look terrible. He's not the worst looking. I think that would be Kyle Nelson if we add up physical appearance, posture, maybe Chirez, but nah, he's not looking incredible. But what I was saying, man, I listened to a little bit of Jack Della Maddalena's media day interview and his like some of the stuff, like some of the interviews and shit. The dude seems chill as fuck, man. And I love his attitude towards the fans and like people on Twitter and the trolls and stuff. Like he has such a fucking great attitude about it. It's like, God damn it. Why do you have to be going up against Kev, dude? Why? I hate it. I fucking hate it. If Kevin Holland wins this fight, and I think that he will, don't be fucking dogging Jack Della Maddalena, dude. Because I will stand for Jack Della right now. Whether he wins or loses, I like Jack Della Maddalena. He seems like a solid dude. He's a good fighter. I think he's a little overmatched here, but I'm not going to stand when Kev finishes him, and I think that he will. I'm not going to stand for any Jack Della slander. I just think he's overmatched here. Kevin Holland, people give Kevin Holland way too hard of a time. And Jack knows how I feel about this, and it's just Jack and I are just fucking just two ships passing the night on this fight. But nah, man, no matter what happens, even if he loses, I'm not going to stand for any Jack Della slander. He's a chill dude. I like the way he fights. And if he loses to Holland, they'll give him a more winnable fight and he'll knock the motherfucker out. So, yeah. I hate that it has to happen like this. I think Kev's going to put a whooping on him. But it ain't going to fucking drop his stock too much to me. Because Kevin Holland on the feet, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but Kev is nice. He hurts just about everybody he fights. There's a few exceptions. There's a few stinkers. We can't all be Khabib boys. We can't all be Floyd Mayweather Jr. We can't all be Joe Calzaghe. Those are the exceptions, gentlemen. This is a sweet fight. I think Kev's going to get it done in devastating fashion. But I will not stand for any Jack Della slander. I like Jack Della Maddalena as a fighter. I'm going to say that right now. I will continue to like him regardless. I don't think losing to Kevin Holland by knockout, if you stand and bang with Kev and you go out on your shield, I do not think less of you. Kevin Holland is nasty on the feet. He's going to have an 8-inch reach advantage. He's got power. He beat the fuck out of Jeff Neal and knocked him out. I just think Jack's a little overmatched here. But it doesn't change how I feel about him as a fighter. Shout out to both of them. They're cool as fuck. They're probably going to have a beer afterwards and fucking smoke a fatty. That's what I'd be doing anyway. But yeah, man. It's a dope fight. War Kev. Hate that it's got to be this way, but yeah. War Black Batman. Well, it's a beauty, isn't she? I mean, that thing has been mashed up. I bet Jack Della Maddalena has had it. I mean, dude, he was probably scrapping since he was a little fucking kid, dude. That fucking nose probably been broken more times than you can count. Well, like Cambosos. Deception, art of war, deception, mate. Homie Noah calling his shot, man. He's been calling that all week. Hey, if this does happen, I want everyone to just take a second here. If Jack Della Maddalena wins this fight by split decision, nobody, and I mean fucking nobody, is going to take credit for this except Noah Allen. No one is going to be given credit for this in my book except Noah Allen. You recognize that this dude has been calling it all fucking week. So if it happens, I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does, you got to give Noah credit on that one, dude, because he has stood firm on it. And you're not the only one that I've seen predict this fight to go to the cards. I think Aaron is on Holland decision, if I'm not mistaken. Shut up, Zach. Shut up, bro. Let's see. Yeah, Jack Della Maddalena, a true blue top bloke, but I got Holland sub round 2. Yeah, indeed, man. He just seems chill. Like he just seems like a genuine person. Like he just doesn't seem fake. Like they asked him what he thought about it. He's like, what about people giving you shit in the comments? And he's like, oh, it doesn't bother me. It's like, fair play. He's like, I look like shit in the last fight. He's like, nah, man, that's just the fans, man. He gets it, man. He's just a chill dude. And he's a good fighter, and I like the way he fights, but it's just like, fuck, dude, why? I mean, I respect it, dude, because you know they're going to bang. You know they're going to stand and bang, dude. It's going to be sweet. I think Kev's going to clip him, though. It's going to break my damn heart, but hopefully it's going to make me some money. But yeah, man, I'm not going to stand for any Jack Della Maddalena slander. Before the fight, after the fight, I won't stand for it. I'll have a half mind to block you. So yeah, Jack Della's cool in my book. Yeah, I think so. Because man, he's going to come right, especially if Jack stands and trades with him. He's going to go right over there. It's going to be like Max. He's probably going to try and help him to the stool. Like he's going to give him a big hug. So I do. Let's get up afterwards. Like they're too chill. They're like, and yeah, like Kevin has a lot of like charisma and like he's a character, but like he's also a genuine dude too. Like you can tell when he's being fucking genuine and like not clowning around and shit. And like, yeah, I think they'll probably be chill afterwards, no matter what. Oh, I know you got Jackie Boy all bristly. He said, "You damn turncoat." Hey, I will give you credit. I will give you full credit. If Jack Della wins by a split, Noah Allen will get credit and get his flowers on Monday. If that happens, then Jackie Boy will get credit. I am certainly one to eat my crow. I know I already did it on Thursday, but let me just, before we, get any further into this, I need to go ahead and eat my crow on this channel for last week. But I got cotton mouth. I need water. I need coffee. I'm probably gonna need some more pot too, but yeah. This is the third day in a row streaming, boys. So forgive me, my voice is hanging on by a thread. It's hanging on by a damn thread. O's play every night too, man. I'll be screaming at the TV. Fucking Rays, dude. Fuck them. Fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate the Rays so much, man. Yeah, they're good. Fuck them. Yeah, the Braves are good too. Fuck them. Let's go O's. O's gonna win tonight. I think we're playing tonight. Braves can kiss my fucking ass, dude. The Cardinals beating the O's was karma for me for jumping ship on them, but yeah, I still don't hate the Cardinals. They're just my second team now. Jesse Q says, I like JDM, but let's be real. The JDM that showed up the last fight gets finished. Yeah, and I think, in fairness, I think that he will look better than he did in the Hafez fight, but I also think that he's going to be more aggressive, and that's just going to, like, if you just walk forward aggressively on Kevin Holland, he knows what to do. He knows what to do, especially if, like, you're going to strike with him. Just walk forward and strike with him. Ask Joaquin Buckley, Like, I don't think he's quite as chinny as Joaquin, but he's been knocked out before. He's been stopped. He got rocked a couple times in the last fight. And I do think he'll look better than he did against Basel. But I also think Hafez is better he's definitely better than I thought originally going into it. So there's a little bit of that, a little bit of just kind of like a shitty night at the office for Jack. But this is more just like Kev just being who he is. And this is just like his kind of fight. You're just going to strike with Holland and you don't have the physical advantage. Yeah, the writing's just kind of on the wall to me. I've heard that take. That's the only time he's going to be able to do it. But what I kind of envision happening if it's going down like that, and I think you might get elbowed over the top, dude. Kev likes those elbows in the clinch. if Jack, this is the thing I've noticed about Jack too. He drops his hands, man. A lot of fighters do it. Dude, I ain't no better. When I fought, like, just about every time I sparred anybody in karate or boxing, I ended up dropping my hands. And it definitely got me caught more than once. It just happens, dude. It happens to a lot of fighters. I'm not saying I'm a fighter, but just like it's a natural thing to do. You start to open up, and all you're thinking about is offense. And he just gets hit too much, man. He's going to be ripping that body, and Kev is going to crack him with an elbow, or maybe Moise said a knee. I could see that too. Kev is kind of nasty in the clinch, man. And it's too much of a reach advantage. And like, Jack is going to have to be moving that. He is going to have to be slipping and ripping, like consistently slipping. Jack does that parry thing. He like parries and like high guards, and Kev's just going to split it, dude. He's going to put a right hand. He's just going to split his guard. That's what I see. It's a sweet fight. I love the matchup. Definitely. It's awesome. And like I said, I'm not going to tolerate any fucking Jack Dellas. I'm not going to tolerate anybody coming on this channel and talking slick about Jack Della and fucking bum. Nah, dude, he ain't no bum. And I need to eat this crow too. Shout out to Chepe Mariscal. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Chepe, machine gun, stuffed my big dumb mouth full of crow. He fucking showed me. I was all over Jack Jenkins, ran my mouth about it all fucking week. Called Chepe a jobber. I did make it clear, though, that I didn't think he was a bum. And I explained that, I think, the last time I streamed. No one that makes it to the UFC is a bum. Fighters that have winning records aren't bums. Bums are like very, very, very low level boxers that they're like 3-17. They're literally just there because they have no other options in life but to take fights, and they are there to be the stepping stone. They are there to literally be the can for some prospect or some fighter on the come up to just crush that can. That's a bum. Chepe's not a bum. I did make it clear on the MMA Locker Room Talk podcast last week. Even when I was talking my shit, even when I was running my mouth about Jack, I was like, I think he's a jobber, but I don't think he's a bum. No one that makes it to the UFC is a bum. But, yeah, call Chepe a jobber, plenty. Called him a jabroni. Well, who's the fucking jabroni now? It's always been me. But I just wanted to officially eat crow on that. I'm a man of my word. Chepe, congrats. Hats off to you. I look stupid. You look awesome. You shut everybody up. So, yeah, credit to him. Now, where are we? Where the fuck are we? We are an hour in. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think the main event is sweet. I think this fight is sweet. This is kind of a showcase card. Much like Singapore, much like Pali. This is a card to showcase the region or the country or the culture, fill in the blank. It is meant to showcase that whatever. In this case, it's Mexican fighters celebrating Mexican Independence Day, which I believe is tomorrow. So, with that being said, I think it's going to be a showcase kind of card. It's kind of set up for the Mexican fighters to shine. But the co-main and the main are pretty fucking pimp type matchups. And I think they'll be fun, regardless of what happens. I know, man. Dude, if you had those two, woo! Lord have mercy. I'd have been hot far. But, it is what it is, man. Early morning warning just for, oh God. Early morning warning just for Tisa. Getting it out early. Igor da Silva. Oh my God, dude. You are Shute Zake. Shout out to my dude Stubborn Mick. He coined that. It is perfect. You are forever Shute Zake. Nobody rocks. Don't you? Hey man, this is real. This goes out to anybody and everybody. Don't ever, and I mean Jeff from Richmond, ever come to my channel and tell me that you like Shute Boxe more than Zach Johnson. Because I'll probably fucking time you out. Nobody likes Shute Boxe more than Zach. Nobody likes anything more than Shute Boxe more than Zach. Know that. Learn that. Love that. It's just the truth. But there you go. Shute Zake. Making Jesus Christ. All right, I need some more coffee, boys. I fucking love Duncan, guy. I'm not smoking in him. The cigarette's outside. We already touched on this. I kind of touched on it. I think it's the main event, dude. No. Ain't gonna be no fucking robbery in Loopy Elise Reed. She's gonna finish Elise Reed. Now the Cortez fight. The Tracy Cortez fight. I think Tracy Cortez is going to cleanly beat Jasmine. But if that one is close, oh, the baby. Holy shot for this. Maybe there's robbery for that. I don't know, man. That's the one that stands out to me where it's like, I would not want to be holding the Jasmine ticket if that goes to the cards, boys. You might not like what you find out. You might not like the result. That's why I can't bet on Jasmine, dude. She's fighting probably. Who? Name me a female fighter. You could even say female fighter in general, dude, because she's up there. But name me a Mexican fighter, female fighter, that gets simped for more than Tracy Cortez. I'll wait. I got coffee. I got fucking dank nugget. I'll wait, dude. I'll sit here and smoke and wait for you to tell me a fighter that gets simped for more than Tracy Cortez or gets pushed more than Tracy Cortez. Deservedly or not, she's got the push. She's got the push. She's got the tater. She's got the cute little smile. And hey, if it's close, it is not going to Jasmine Jasudavicius. Little fucking little warning on that. You like warning, Zach? There's a warning for you, Bo Dick. Yeah, Jasmine ain't winning no fucking decision. She's got to finish Tracy Cortez. Is she really going to finish Tracy Cortez? I don't think so. This has Tracy Cortez decision written all over it. Dude, I don't think Jasmine's very good. I think her striking is trash. I think Miranda Maverick's overrated. That's her best win. She's 34. She ain't winning no decision. Like, this is, I don't know, man. I probably should have bet Tracy. Shout out to JB, the muscle of the A-team. He bet Tracy Cortez. I think she's the side, man. I think that's kind of a generous money line. I don't think Tracy is a bad parlay piece this week. She's just, it's not like her striking is incredible. But Jasmine is dookie on the feet, man. She is not. She does have dog in her. She has heart, but she like. And yeah, her striking looked better against Miranda, but Miranda kind of sucks on the feet, dude. Miranda gets lit up by a lot of people on the feet. She's not that great either. I don't know, man. Tracy's a way better wrestler. Jasmine's got that body lock grappler shit. I don't think that's going to work on Cortez. People are talking about she's going to be stronger. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't fucking know which one of these 115-pound bitches is stronger, but like, I know Tracy's a better wrestler. I don't know, man. But that's why I think if it's close, it is not going to go to the fucking Canadian. Believe that shit. That is the only reason you're picking him, and I won't hear different. Yeah, exactly, dude. Have you ever seen her try and strike? It looks crazy. She looks insane on the feet. She's got that Juliana Pena. Does Jasmine Jasudavicius not fight similarly to Juliana Pena on the feet? A grappler that's just like, yeah. Like, let me try and hit you with this ridiculous, like, running combo. It looks silly. She looks silly on the feet. I'm not saying Tracy is fucking. I'm not saying she's Canelo or something, but like, I think her striking is a little bit cleaner. I think she's a little bit more well-rounded. I think Jasmine's being a little bit overrated. I think people have been enjoying all these dog spots on Jasmine. I think they're going to the well one too many times here. I think she's going to kind of be like, oh, and then you're going to remember, oh, this is the chick that lost to Elise Reed. Oh, yeah. Ooh. You know what I mean? Like, what are we fucking talking about here, boys? Oh my God, Jack. Dude, you will be the only one that gets credit for that because you are not going to find another soul that is calling that. Well, you got a brass pair for that. You got a brass pair on you for that one. Magic Honeybee. Not many other than the Magic Honeybee would make a fucking prediction like that. God, tell me. Oh, well. Are you Jack? Are you fucking betting Alex Reyes? Man. Watch it hit, too. God damn it, watch it. Dude, if Alex Reyes wins this fight, Jack is going to be just like splashing in a fucking pool of honey. Just fulling in fucking magic honey everywhere. God. Hey, I mean, Noah's on it. He is the creator, the founder of the fatter ass theory. And there is no comparison. Tracy's got one of the nicer asses of any female UFC fighter, but compared to Jasmine, Jazzy is concave. Next to Tracy, she looks like that fucking. Do y'all remember that shit on Twitter? It was it was that fucking picture of God, Taylor Swift and Ice Spice, where they had like altered it. Like Taylor, obviously, she's a fucking long back, and Ice Spice got a dump. But they were like, they made it even more exaggerated. Like, that's what it looks like. Like, it is just like long back Jasmine and fucking old Tracy Taters. So, yeah. Fatter ass theory, for sure. Lower center of gravity. Jasmine is going to get ragdolled in this fight. Hey, dude. Yeah. But Tracy can also fight. She's not just some fucking bimbo with a tater. Some fucking 7 with a fat ass. You know what I mean? No, Marnik's pretty cute, man. I don't think she's a very good fighter, but hey, dude, she's not too bad to look at. Cute face. Got a little booty to her, you know? Maybe she's live, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know, Zach. I don't fucking know. Don't bring up the others. Don't try and be a contrarian with me, Zach. Cortez Mount Rushmore. Hey, faces. If she didn't have the ass and the rest of the body, and you just saw her face, I'm not saying she's ugly. But the booty and the body helps. Unquestionably. Misha Tate was that. Yeah, for sure, dude. Great shout. Yeah, definitely. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Do we have it here? Wow. Well, I'm going to have to take a gander at that at some point. Send it. Noah's going to make it his new profile picture. All right. So, how about this? Who is not going to lose? I can already tell you mine right now. Yeah, big shocker. Big fucking shocker. My most confident favorite? Fernando Padilla. El Valiente. I believe that means the Valiant. If that's the case, that's fucking sick. Fernando's the homie. War Fernando. He's gonna put a fucking butt whooping on Kyle Nelson, dude. He's like, it was an early stoppage. Look at Julian. He's so fucked up right there, man. Fernando had him in a world of hurt. Fernando was about to fucking ice him right there, dude. And you'd be like, well, that's a late stoppage. You gotta think about Julian's health. He's been knocked out. Julian's been knocked out so many times. You want him to get fucking unconsciously face planted again? Like, come on, dude. Fernando's going to whoop Kyle Nelson. He might face plant Kyle Nelson, dude. Nelson does not have a very great chin, and he kind of looked like shit at the weigh-ins. Fernando looked like a brick shithouse, and he is going to be rehydrated like a mug, dude. I'm a little worried for Kyle, honestly. But yeah, that's my most confident favorite. Kev would be a very close second. And that's about it for me, boys. Everything else, Kopylov would be third for sure. Roman Kopylov. Tell him, Nick. Valentisha Shevnene. Nice, dude. I like it. I'm picking her. I hope I'm wrong for the John Lee, but I'm picking her, man. She just seems like she has a different level of motivation going into this one. She's scared Mark Raimondi. You know, I'm sure it doesn't take much for that, but she had Mark Raimondi shook. Valentina had to remind him that he was not her opponent, so he had nothing to be worried about. But I think if she takes Alexa down and gets on top of her, it is going to be a lot of violence. So, yeah, my pick is Valentina, but War Alexa for the John Lee. Por la cultura. John Lee. Dude, if there is one fighter that seems like they are about that business this week, it is Valentina. She is all fucking business. This is for everything that I work for my life is this belt, and I try everything for this thing. She's like, that's all she cares about. It's like, yeah, I think she's gonna hurt Alexa. I think she's a little upset with her that she took her belt. So rooting for Alexa though. But I think we're gonna see the Kyrgyzstanian Peruvian spy, the Black Ops operator. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Black Widow. You like that, dude? She always says that shit. I try everything for my life to do everything. Like she's just like, I must accomplish whatever it is. I must accomplish, or I will be killed by my government. I am an agent of this government, and they tell me to say these things, and I accomplish these things, and I kill this person, they tell me, and I beat this fighters, they tell me, and I always win, and I always have a gun, and I always do this thing every time in my life. No, no, for real. I like Valentina, man. She's a badass. I like Alexa too, man, and I respect what she did getting the belt. And even if she doesn't end up retaining it, dude, she took that badass, probably a Kyrgyzstanian spy, like she choked the color out of her face. Nobody can take that from her. She got a grip, Bo. You want to talk about tensile strength? Woo! But yeah, Valentina ain't playing this time. Valentina is not fucking around this weekend. I just. Dude, she is scary, man. She's one of the scariest chicks on the planet for real. Like, I would not want to cross her in real life. You're probably going to end up fucking dead as a doornail, Smalls. For a chick that's that tiny, she is scary, dude. Who's gonna fuck everything up for everyone? What's just gonna ruin everything? Like Zach ruined this fucking stream. What's gonna ruin everything? What's gonna flip the apple cart over? What's gonna make me want to take Zach Johnson's neck and just pop it right off his head? You know? What do we think? Tell you what I think. You already know what I think. You already know what I think, dude. I didn't have an avatar up for it, but it's Kevin Holland. Come on, dude. It's Holland. I can't believe he's like plus 135 now. Jack Della getting that fucking love, dude, getting that push. And like I said, I will not tolerate Jack Della slander. I like Jack Della a lot. Seems like Nick Alexander said, this is another Australian dude. He seems like a fucking true blue top bloke. Cool dude. But I think Kev's gonna get it done. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? She'll probably strip the bark off your dick. Oh yeah, she'll fuck you stupid. You don't fuck her, she fucks you. I don't even mean like fucking like pegs you or something. I mean like she's doing the thrusting. She like where it would normally be like girl on top, she's like it's like missionary for her. You spread your legs, I thrust my pelvis onto your penis. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. She fuck you up, man. Oh yeah. Strip the bark right off. Probably suck your whole dick off. Just like suck it right off your body. All right. So that's a parlay buster for me is Holland. What do y'all think? Who's gonna fuck everything up? Who's gonna ruin everything? Yeah, Valentina is probably wild in the sack. I can only imagine. But yeah, man. We've gotten through the questions, boys. And then we're going to move on. But before we do, the final one, the last question I always ask. And this is really like, I asked this question last because I feel that the answer is like, whatever your answer is to this question, that's going to be what is kind of like the lasting effect. Like what's going to be the thing you remember most? What fighter are you going to remember most? What performance are you going to remember most? Who is going to steal the show at Noche UFC? You already know how I feel personally. Like, this week is all about this man. So that's in my little universe and my little world. That's stealing the show. If I have to zoom out a little bit and look at it objectively, if Holland smokes Jack Della, that's gonna steal the show, man. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's a title fight. Unless Valentina just brutalizes her and stops her in like 2 rounds, Holland finishing Jack Della, considering the kind of hype that Madalena has on him, that's gonna steal it for me, man. But like, yeah, so it's like I'd say Padilla or Holland for me, but objectively, Holland winning in impressive fashion, I think that steals it. Me personally. Hey, that'd be nice, dude. That'd be sick. I don't see it going the other way. I don't think Jasmine's gonna knock Tracy out. That's my official pick. I think she's like, you know what? You are not going to get a chance to choke me. You are getting ain't gonna be no spin kicks. We are going to the ground. I took you down incredibly easy last time. You have not had enough time to close that gap. I'm taking you down. You're getting judo flipped. I'm going into side control. I think she's going to smash her. The more I think about it, I think Valentina's going to smash her. I hope not, but I think she might. All right, boys, we're about an hour and a half in. Got about an hour and a half left. It's going to be a 3-hour show. Haven't done a weigh-in stream in a while. But I need to hit the head, drink of water, check in with the missus, see how she's doing, and I'll be back. Take 5. Smoke them if you got them. When I get back, we're going to get greasy. You want to talk about bets and shit? You want to talk about betting and odds and money? Want to talk about the almighty dollar and how much of it we're going to make this weekend, boys? That's what we're going to do when I get back. So stick around. Come back in 5, whatever. Actually, don't go anywhere. Please stay. But no, I'll be back in a minute, and we'll keep going. I don't know if we'll hit 10, but shout out to the people that have come through today. We were at 8 at one point, got close, so I guess there's still a chance, but we'll see, man. Shout out to the people that have come through, though. Yeah, right, dude. Dude, if I went out there and tried to do that, hey, you want to like fuck real quick? Fucking, she'd laugh in my face, dude. You want to just like this real quick, just like fuck. No. Dude, I don't even think if I could get away with that if I was like 19. That's some teenage shit.
We're just like fuck somewhere randomly, just like
what? Anyways, man, what's up, boys? I'm back. I had a snack. I had a pee-pee. And I'm ready to fucking rock again, dude. Get some sustenance up in me. I still got a little fucking Dunkin' left. Got some nugget left. I'm gonna pack another bowl. And we're gonna get greasy. We're gonna talk about gambling and bets and money and bookies and fucking, yeah, dude, greasy shit. Oh my God, dude. Dude, I'm not even I'm not gonna do a Bigfoot impression. I am not gonna fucking sully this questionable stream already with a fucking Bigfoot impression. Dropped to fucking 0 viewers. Not far from it anyway. Nah, man. Shout out to the 4 people still hanging tough, man. I hope you're all having a good Friday. Hope this is the end of the week for y'all. You know, got Mexican Independence Day coming up tomorrow. Noche UFC. Pretty excited for it, man. Pretty pumped for it. I'm just starting to get settled in. A little bit more coffee. Pack a bowl. Dunkin' is the best, man. If you're gonna go just buy a cup of coffee, the combination of taste and price is what's good. It's cheaper than Starbucks. I think it tastes better. Starbucks tastes burnt, man. Dunkin's black coffee just tastes good. It's like not too rich, but it's got a solid flavor to it. It's not too terribly expensive. But yeah, man, a little hey jealousy. Hey jealousy. Dude, Gin Blossoms are a good band. Seriously though, say a fucking unkind word about the Gin Blossoms, dude. See if you don't get fucking blocked on this channel, dude. I wish I would say something about the Gin Blossoms. Get fucked up. But no, man, this is, I can't remember who grows this. It's not Modern Flower. It's one of these new growers. I can't remember. Cheers, though, boys. All right. Let's get greasy, motherfuckers. You want to talk bets? You want to talk gambling? You want to talk money? The only thing that really matters in this world, right? It's fucking money and gambling. Well, you know what? I gamble a little bit too. Just a little bit. I'm not balling like you guys. I'm just a little piker down here. But you know what? 2023 has turned into a decent year for me. Not too bad. You could do worse. There are people that are doing worse and not admitting it. Not anybody that I know. I'm not talking about anybody in the community, but like the community at large. Like, yeah, there are people out there not having a good year. So I'm thankful to be where I'm at. As far as the gambling handicap, I wouldn't even call myself a handicapper because I don't sell my picks or my bets. And I just think of myself more as an entertainer and a predictor. But I do gamble a little bit, and I'm having another profitable year. So that is all good. But while we're on the fucking subject, just remind you people of something and make this something very fucking clear. And this is in the form of a legal disclaimer. I will not be held responsible for any of you greasy motherfuckers tailing my picks or bets. I'm not selling them. Tail that shit at your own risk. I'm not responsible for any of it. Please bet, gamble, whatever, responsibly. There's a number right there to call. If you can't, I hereby absolve myself of all fucking responsibility. Know that. Do not have time for that. Now, you want to get greasy. You motherfuckers want to get greasy. You want to get down to the nitty gritty. You want to fucking get down to the nitty gritty. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah. It's a scam, lady. I'm an evil, scheming douchebag. No, for real though, it's a scam. The only person as of right now that sells their picks that I will co-sign or endorse or shout out or any of that is Jack Attack MMA. He has the clout. He has the Bet MMA tips, proof, and clout to stand for that. Third party track, top of the heap. That's the only person, man. It's a grift. Just letting you know. And unless you're doing it like that, I mean, I don't buy anyone's picks or bets because I make them myself, and I either win them or I lose them myself. But like, if you're gonna do that and pay somebody to tell you what to bet, just pay Jack Attack. It's gonna be fun. And the way that Jack bets, when you do hit, you are gonna be liking it. You're gonna be enjoying that. So that is the only person that I will say buy you. I will recommend or tell you to. If you're gonna do it, Jack Attack MMA. Bet MMA.tips. But I'm here. I made my bets. I'm gonna tell you all about them. We're gonna talk about them. Might as well do. It's Friday. Might as well talk about that. Everybody's talking about the shit. Might as well get my fucking 2 cents in on it. So like I said, man, Wednesday was an awesome show with one Aaron the Dog, MMA, the brains of the operation, the man. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Jewish Better. Shout out to Lou Betcha. Great fucking show. Tune in next Wednesday. Thursday was another killer MMA Locker Room Talk podcast. Had a lot of fun on there. Shout out to that man right there. Whoa. The big show. And I forgot to say this live while we were on there, so I want to make sure I do it right now. Shout out to my dude Big Show Picks. He does a fucking killer job hosting that podcast. For a podcast that is more like, yes, there's a structure to it, but for a podcast where it's kind of just like, we kind of just go with it, like kind of just go with the flow. He does a great job of keeping things together, like making sure that everyone that's like on the panel hits all the bullet points. He gets everyone's opinion for everything. He keeps a good job of letting the shit flow, but making sure that all the like bullet points are hit. What I'm saying is he does a killer job hosting. Shout out to my dude Big Show Picks. He's a great fucking host. And again, thank you for having me on this podcast. It's been like going on like a couple months now. And yeah, you know, Mill said, you know, TC, you can go ahead and just call yourself a member of this podcast. So I'm honored. Thank you all. Slaughter, all the boys at Pub Sports Radio, Preston, everyone over there. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to Big Show, man. Great host, great dude. Check him out on Twitter. He does a killer job of putting out all the pub posts and shit. So yeah, doing a great job. Want to give him his flowers. So this is my slate, boys. That was Thursday. This is Friday. Y'all know what fucking time it is, dude. Ain't it though? Ain't it though? That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Just talking shit about the fights in that exact style. But there is a structure to it. And like it's not always easy to host because he's giving his opinions and shit too and bets and stuff. So that's not an easy thing to do. To get your own shit out there and keep the flow of the show going and keep the structure of it. So yeah, man, doing a good job. But yeah, here's my slate, boys. Y'all want to talk bets? Y'all want to get greasy? Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. These bets are in chronological order. as I made them. Just to give you an idea of my thought process throughout the week, what I felt most comfortable with automatically. Now, truth be told, when I had looked at this card ahead of time, like whenever they first announced this card, and I looked at it, because I usually type in UFC schedule, and Google has a thing, like it has all the fights, whatever, and it pulls up the main card first, and the first thing I saw was Holland, Jack Della. In fact, when they announced that fight, it says all over Kevin Holland. So that was actually, I had a straight bet on Holland. That was the first bet I made. And then I realized Fernando was fighting too, and so I cashed that out. So this was actually the first bet that I made and I stuck with. So technically the first one I made was Holland, but I cashed that out. It's Fernando Padilla fight week. This is my favorite bet of the week. My favorite play. I love this bet. Pretty good odds for it. Two dudes that I think are going to get it done. Hell of a two-piece, two guns. Let's fucking go. Cali Connect, baby. Two guns. Because I think, and I guess I'll have to ask Aaron this, or maybe like Fernando the next time he's on the show or I talk to him. I'm pretty sure Fernando's from Chihuahua, but he fights out of California, because I think he's with Team Oyama, which I'm pretty sure is in California. So technically, I think, or is Holland in Texas fighting out? I'm pretty sure Holland fights out of California too, doesn't he? God damn it, I can't remember. It's a Cali Connect though, man. Holland's in California. I'm pretty sure Fernando's in California. So it's a two-piece Cali Connect. My favorite fucking bet of the weekend. Padilla Holland plus 201. Let's fucking go. I love this bet. Love both these fighters. Love this bet. It's my favorite shit this weekend. You may or may not have been in here earlier when I said the stars were aligning, but I'm about to tell you what I mean by that. Yes. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so technically, he's raised in California, but that's what it is. He fights. Does he fight out of Fortis? Is that what it is? Is he in? I can't fucking remember, man. But yeah, he fights out of Dallas. Dallas Fort Worth. What do they call it, Noah? Metroplex. Hey, he fights out of Metroplex. Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. Irvin, Arlington, Highland Park. It's a big old clusterfuck. No, thank you. I'd rather be shot in the face than drive through that traffic every day. Nashville traffic, Dallas traffic, Boston traffic, New Orleans traffic. Shoot me in the face instead with a gun. Not really, but it's a joke you do. It's just a joke though, Sean. It's a joke you do, but no. It's horrendous. Okay. That's tight. Kev, nice dude. All right, Jamal. All right, you kicking it with Kev. You all right with me, I guess. You better fight Uncle Live though, dude. I know Jamal Hill's a bad motherfucker. He would knock me out in less than 3 seconds. But you need to fight Uncle Live. But nah, man, that's cool. I'll have to check that out, man. Him and Holland and Hill. Yeah, I know Hill does that. What is it called? The champ chat or something like that. Oh my god, that fucking family portrait. That is a sweet beauty. My word. Noah Allen with the up. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. The broad is thirsty. Where are we at, gents? Okay. The homie. Aaron the Dizzle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to subscribe to his channel, Aaron the Dog MMA. Every week, he puts out a Jong Lee parlay. Jong Lee is a legend of Aaron's chat. He is a longtime supporter of Aaron's channel. He's a legend. Jong Lee. Aaron makes a podcast every week in his honor, and I tail it in honor of that. Thus and so, I present to you, gentlemen, Aaron the Dog's Noche UFC Jong Lee parlay. Feast your motherfucking eyes. You fucking greasy degenerates. Feast your eyes on that. Edgar Chairez, Roman Kopylov, Fernando El Valiente Padilla, Kev the Trailblazer, California to Texas. He's from California, but then he done moved to Texas. My bad, he's dyslexic in the Photo Mango Lexus. And Alexa Grasso. 1260. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'll be rooting for Alexa Grasso. Chairez, making me a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always tell you not to fucking worry about the weigh-ins and shit. I think for the most part that's true, but Chairez looked a little sketchy. And Lacerda looked fucking good. And so I'm scared about that leg. But I think Chairez wins. I think Chairez is still going to win. He's pretty tough. Roman Kopylov is going to dirt McGirt Josh Fremd. We know, I mean, you already know what I'm going to say. Fernando. To make it official, I think Fernando knocks him out. I think he's going to hurt Kyle, try to sub him. Kyle will be an ornery prick, and Fernando will just have no choice but to fucking mash his face in. I think Kyle tries to fight off the submission, and Fernando just fucking caves his face in. Just fucking grinds his skull into the crust of the earth. And yeah, I think, but I could see a sub too. Kind of Holland and Padilla, I see similar outcomes. Like, I think they'll both have opportunities for either club. I think I see them both hurting their opponents on the feet and having like a 50-50 shot at either subbing them or knocking them out. The more I think about the Holland fight, though, I think Kev just straight up chin checks him. I could actually see him just like, yeah, I think it's going to be, he hurts Madalena, drops him bad, and then it's GMP follow up. Fernando, though, I could see it's like 50-50. I think he hurts Nelson, who does not have a very good chin. I think that reach advantage in Fernando's like, he's another dude that like I saw it in the fucking in the Erosa fight, dude. He just the switch, dude. He's like a really nice guy. He's really chill, humble dude. Like you can just tell he's a good dude. He's a good person. But when he's in that cage, man, I saw it in the Erosa fight where that switch flip, kind of like what I was talking about with Holland, where it's just like it's the apex predator eyes where they just narrow and it's like, oh yeah, the horizontal, like the eye slits just, ooh, dude, it's like a fucking great white. It smells blood. And I think that Holland, like, and Padilla, it's just like for Fernando's, I'm talking about Fernando's finishing instincts. I think it'll be like 50-50. It just depends on how hurt Kyle is and how well he can defend the submission. But it sounds like Fernando might want to just go for the choke. Like the way he's been talking, I watched his one of the, I think it was like UFC News's, their little segment they put up. And Fernando was like, yeah, a lot of people forget I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. So I don't know, maybe that's a little foreshadowing, little omen. But I think Fernando definitely hurts him. And it'll just be like whatever he chooses. Holland, though, the more I think about it, Madeline is going to walk onto a Kevin Holland right hand. And I think he's going to GMP him out. Good night, nurse. And I think it's going to be out cold. I think he's gonna. I think when he pulls, when the ref pulls Holland off Madalena, Jack will be out. And it's not like I relish that. It's not like I'm waiting for that. Yeah, dude. Like I'm hoping it happens. I'm hoping Holland just wins regardless to cash my tickets. But like, and it's not like I'm like, yeah, Jack, like fuck him. Like, no, I like Jack Della, and I don't like want him to like be seriously hurt after this. But like, I just have a feeling that Kevin's gonna knock him out cold. That's just. The more I think about it, I gotta be honest. But I hope it's just a clean one, and yeah, I hope Jack's fine afterwards, and hope he goes on to fuck somebody else up after. But that's what I think's gonna happen. Grasso, like I said, I'm just gonna be rooting for her, dude. I'm just gonna be fucking rooting for her. But she's definitely like. That's the other side of it that I haven't really talked about is the Alexa Grasso side. Yes, Valentina looks like she is ready to fucking murder, death, kill. Like murder was the case that they gave her. But Grasso seems motivated too, man. She was on weight. I think she wants to keep the belt. It's Noche UFC, so she's going to have extra motivation to put on for the people. It could end up being a banger. I just think if Valentina goes to the wrestling and I think she's, I don't know, man. I'm going to be rooting for that last leg, though. I'm going to be pulling for Grasso. But that one, I've kind of, I hedged it with my pick. Co-main and main event are fucking sweet, though. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing Fernando put on a showcase performance against Nelson. Who? Cash out Grasso. She's the Iceman pick. The Zhang Li will cancel it out. The Zhang Li's immune. Dang. Greedy. 4 times the charm. That seems to be the little adage this week, Jackie boy. Good to see you back in the chat, Bubba. What are you smoking on, Jack? Do you know what the strain is? I know sometimes you don't always, if you're getting it from the man, you know? Sometimes it's just like, this is what I got. This is what I got, bro. You want it or what? But just curious. I got a little jealousy. This shit's called jealousy. But cheers, boys. Cheers, Jackie boy. I need to reload this thing, actually. Kind of need to change the water, too. I'll just reload the chalice. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Very fuck. Ooh! Are you serious, dude? Oh, come on, Jack. That's one of my favorite new strains. Come on, Jack. The stars are aligning, goddammit. That is one of me and Lady TC's favorite new strains. Have you smoked it before? That shit good, bro. That shit is fucking dank nugget. Ooh, that's my stomach going. Probably gonna have a nasty deuce coming later. That's the fucking dunking. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hello. Yeah, I like it, dude. It'll put a damn smile on a Magic Honeybee's face. Okay. Reload the Kringer, or the Chalice, rather. So, what I said, Jack, I was talking about earlier, did the stars kind of aligned? I'm talking about parlays because, like I said, Wednesday is Aaron the Dog. Thursday for me is the Pub Podcast. Well, on the Pub Podcast, it's a weekly thing to make a parlay too. And what I mean by the stars aligning is that this week, for the first time that I've appeared on both of these shows, the parlays are in sync. Gentlemen, I present to you the Pub Sports Radio MMA Locker Room Talk podcast parlay. These same three legs are in the Aaron the Dog Jong Lee parlay. The stars have aligned this week, boys. I think Roman Kopylov gets it done pretty impressively. I don't think Josh Fremd is going to have shit for him on the feet, and I think Roman's going to chin check him. Fremd is going to have to go to the wrestling, and I like Roman has been working with these wrestlers, and I think he's going to have the takedown defense, and Fremd likes to bang. And I think Roman's going to fucking knock his block off. So I think that leg clears. You know the rest. And look at that shit. Those same three legs are incorporated into the Aaron the Dog parlay. I think the stars have aligned this week. I think both of these parlays hit. I love this parlay. So this was Big Show picks, MMA Locker Room himself, Money Mills, T, Tehran. Those three boys right there. And your boy right here came up with this parlay. And it just so happens to be three of the legs that are in the Jong Lee parlay. Come on now. Come on, Jack. Boys, that is most of my slate. But I got one more bet. I said that Padilla Holland was my favorite bet, this one. And it might be, but it might be this next one too. These are neck and neck. I'm talking about a photo finish for which one of these bets is my favorite, but it might be this one. It might be this one. Gentlemen, this is the last bet on my slate. I only have 4 plays this weekend. This is number 4. I feel incredibly confident about it. It feels like free money. I think that it probably will be. You know what this week is. El Valiente fight week. Padilla inside the distance. Close to even money. MGM gave me another free one, dude. Just dropped it. Let's fucking go. War Fernando. Fear not, brother. Fear not. Yeah, Nelson. The thing with Herbert, though, this is the thing where like Herbert and Fernando are different. Fernando is aggressive. Herbert's shot, man. He's shot. He's gun shy. Fernando ain't gun shy. He's not scared to pull the trigger. He's not scared to march forward. He can take a punch too. Fernando's tough. Pretty sure he's never been knocked out. He can take a punch. He fucking fought Dan Ige. He fucking fought Dan Ige. Had a reasonably competitive fight with him. The dude that hits really fucking hard. So like I know Kyle Nelson hits hard, but he's too slow, man. He's too slow and stiff. So I understand the concern. I just don't think with the way Fernando fights is going to be as much of a problem. I think Fernando is going to look to like really prove a point because I don't know, man. Like when he was on Aaron's show and I talked to him for the first time, he mentioned something about like, you know, some people saying that like the stoppage was controversial. So I don't know, man. Maybe he thinks like that, like dude, I'm gonna make sure that there is no controversy here. Like I kind of feel like he's gonna be looking to make a statement, is what I'm trying to say, and I think he will too. I think he's gonna smoke something nasty on Kyle Nelson's chin, and yeah, and I think it's gonna be up to him, like whether it's the submission or the GMP finish. So yeah, yeah. I think, and like you listen to him talk this week, and like, hey, shout out to Mills, man. Mills did a great interview with the man himself, Fernando Padilla. I've said this for a couple years now that Mills does good interviews. I've seen him do really good interviews. Myself with Miranda Maverick. Who's another one? Fuck, man. Not Roosevelt Roberts. Fuck. Anyways, man, I've seen a few interviews of Mills's. His interview with Fernando was great. Make sure y'all check that out. I believe it's on Pub's channel. And yeah, I just listened to Fernando talk this week. He's gonna make a statement. He's, you know, pumped to be on the card to represent Mexico. He knows what this card is all about. He knows what kind of spot this is for him, and I think he fucking delivers, dude. And I really fucking love that bet. So that's my slate, man. It's just 4 plays. These are in chronological order. This is my favorite. We're tied with that last one. I really like the air and the dog parlay, the John Lee this week. And dude, the stars align, man. The Pub podcast is basically the same shit with just 3 legs. It's the core. This makes up the core of the John Lee. I think all those hit, man. I love both of those parlays. Shout out to everyone there. And yeah, why not, man? Why not, dude? So that's my slate, boys. Best of luck to you. What's y'all's favorite bet this weekend, man? I'm going to make that another question. I'm going to make that another burning question. I'll just start asking it at the end of this segment. Make the banner real quick. Emoji. Money. Money bag. Money bag. Money bag. Money bag. Three people in the chat. What's your favorite bet, Wiseacres? I know y'all got some greasy little plays. What's your favorite? Which one are you most pumped about? Which one are you going to be, just flexing, dude? Like, which one are you going to be going nuts when it hits? Tell me. Like Tom Hiddleston and fucking Thor. Tell me. Woo! Let's go. Nice. Noah calling a shot. Babe Ruth in it. Colossus of Clout. Noah Colossus of Clout Allen. Noah probably knows more about fucking chemistry than you do, Allen. Probably smarter than you do when it comes to science. It's science, dude. It's chemical, dude. We're all just like chemical compounds, dude, when you think about it. We're all just like the periodic table of elements, dude. I think that Tracy Cortez money line is kind of a gift, dude. Because, like I said, I think Jasmine is going to have to finish her. If it's close at all, it's not going to go to Jasuda Vicious. It's not going to go to the fucking Canadian on Noche UFC. If it is competitive whatsoever, it is going to Tracy Dump Cortez. Like, whoa. Like no question. The Cortez money line is like minus. It's like what? It's like, dude, it's like minus 125 or something at one point this week. What? For Cortez? For a chick that has a win over Aaron Blanchfield? What's that? What's that, baby? She's not good on the feet, man. I'm really glad that someone else is like saying that, because I feel like I've been screaming that into the abyss, and people are like, "Nah, she looked good against Miranda." It's like, have you seen Miranda Maverick strike on the feet? She has just learned how to strike in like the last year. So, yeah, I don't think, like I said, I don't think that Tracy is Saul Canelo Alvarez Barragan or anything, but like she's a little bit cleaner than Jasmine. Jasmine looks crazy on the feet, dude. She looks like Juliana Pena. So yeah, I can see her charging forward, Tracy shuffle stepping to the left or right, pivoting out, hitting her with a 1-2, taking her down when she needs to. Tracy Cortez decision is my pick. Yo, what up, Daniel Covert, dude? What are you doing, man? How are you? Dead air. Dead air. The jib jab. Jib jab, jib jab, jib jab, jib jab. Said, fuck science, dude. Science is dumb, dude. Science is gay. I ain't no damn chemistry. I ain't no damn chemistry. You ain't telling me I'm a damn chemistry compound. Son of a bitch. What's up, Daniel? How are you, dude? Welcome. What's your favorite bet? What's your favorite bet, Mr. Smarty Pants? What do you like the most this weekend? My favorite bet is either Padilla inside the distance, or I love this. This is the first bet I made. Padilla Holland plus 201. Whoop! Lord have mercy. It's a fine bet. For real though, man, what's your favorite bet this weekend? Well, I got you here. Yeah, very funny, Jack. Hi, yeah, you're a fucking funny guy. You're a fucking funny guy, Jack. You making me jealous, dude. You got them rainbow belts. That's what I want, dude. Switch me. Jack, switch me. I'll trade you rainbow belts for this jealousy that I have here. Science is for bitches, dude. Zellhuber sub. Nice. Who else was talking about Zellhuber sub? Someone else was talking about that in the chat earlier. Was it Jesse? Yeah, I think it was Jesse Q was talking about yeah, dude, that's fucking Zell. It was a Zellhuber calf slicer. Was like 200 to 1 or something. That like specific sub. That is, man, BetMGM is wild. Those motherfuckers, they do not have, you can't bet inside the distance. You cannot bet like, if I want, I cannot, well, you cannot bet this fight will end inside the distance. You can bet a fighter like, I bet Fernando inside the distance, but you can't be like, this fight will end inside the distance, yes or no, and they won't give you a line on that. But you can bet a calf slicer. They are fucking wild, dude. They're lucky too that DraftKings is doing this bullshit with Dana White Contender Series because it's kind of taking the smoke off them. But it's like, what? What? That made no sense at all. Oh, dude, you were. Hey, so Aaron the dog, my dude Aaron the dog, is on Holland decision as well. I gotta disagree with you on that one though, brother. I've been preaching this all week. This has been the thought in my mind since this fight was announced. The way that Jack Della fights, he's a fucking T800. I like Jack Della. I will not tolerate Della slander after this fight, but the way that he fights, dude, he marches straight forward, high guard. He is going to march straight into a Kevin Holland right hand. Kev is too nice off the back foot. That reach advantage, Kev's reflexes, dude, Kevin is going to smoke one across his chin, drop him, and man, Holland's ground and pound is done with the cruelest of intentions. Like Sarah Michelle Gellar, cruel. Mean-spirited. So yeah, I think he's going to pound him out, man. No pause, play. Hit play. And I like Jack Della too. It's going to break my heart. But what will soften the blow is cashing the bets. So that's kind of how I think about that fight. Nice. Funnest bet is the all Mexican parlay. I like it, dude. I like fun parlays, man. Definitely. I'll co-sign that. Yeah, man. So Fernando Padilla is the homie. That's my dude. That's my dude, Aaron the Dog MMA's homie. Fernando. He's actually tight with Fernando in real life. Fernando's cool as fuck. I haven't had that many interactions with him, but the ones that I have had, he's been really chill. He's the homie. So yeah, this is a Fernando Padilla. If you want to call it propaganda, I'll be that dude. I'll live with that. But yeah, man, I think Fernando smokes Kyle Nelson and Holland is going to. I think he's going to steal the show. That's my pick for performance of the night. I think he's going to make a statement, but yeah, I think Padilla gets it done too inside the distance. Those are my favorites. Padilla Holland plus 201 and Padilla inside the distance minus 110. That's my favorite, Jenks. But yeah, dude, to speak on that, am I fading any of the, I'm not betting on a lot of fighters, man. I'm tailing the Zhang Li. Aaron's Zhang Li is Chairez, Kopylov, Fernando, Holland, and Grasso. That's plus 1260. I'm picking Valentina, so I'm hedging my pick with that. I don't know who I'm going to pick in the pub contest, dude. I don't know, man. I will be there Saturday, though. Shout out to the boys at Pub Sports Radio. I will be in that chat Saturday trying to win my third pub contest UFC prediction, Jank. And I think that I will be picking Valentina. I think I'm going to pick Valentina. Fuck. So, yeah, that's kind of how I'm hedging it. I'm hedging Valentina for the contest, tailing the Zhang Li, as I always do, with Grasso. But, yeah, I think it's either a Grasso split or Valentina destructive fucking ground and pound is what I would say. Sombrero. I'm working on my rolling R's this week for Noche. Yeah, Sombrero parlay season. I don't mind it, dude, but yeah, let me look at the card. Let me actually, I got my picks right here. Hold up. Yeah. So we got Fawn Knutson, Bunny Lebowski, aka Fawn Knutson, is going to whoop up on the pretty cute Marnik man, actually. Yeah, Therese. No, dude. I think I have picked every Mexican fighter that's on this card to win. Shout out to half Germans everywhere. Half Germans represent. Yeah. Except Grasso, dude. What a fucking jobber. I'm oh fuck. But no, I like that part. I like that for a parlay though. To end it with plus money on Grasso too. Pretty nice, man. A champion is an underdog in general. I think that's usually a good bet. Betting the champion is an underdog. I don't know what the statistics are. I couldn't stat dork that one for you, but I just in general I don't think those are really bad bets. So yeah, that parlay is probably pretty nice as far as the odds and shit. But those are my picks. Those will be my picks for the pub UFC prediction contest. Shit nice. Yeah. Shit nice. Honestly, though, dude, Tracy got the best dumper for sure. Tracy has the nicest ass. But I think the one that has the whole package, dude, low key, bro, it's Marnik Man. Like Marnik Man. Like if I was single, I'm not. That's why, I just can talk about it in my dreams. But yeah, low key, dude. If I was a single man, yeah, I'd be trying to holler at Marnik. Ain't no shame in my game, player. Ain't no shame in my game, play boy. Yeah, I think low key Marnik's the cutest. The whole package. Booty, legs. Cute face. I think she's going to get her fucking ass whooped silly by Fawn Knudsen. I think that Bunny Lebowski is going to fucking beat the piss out of her, but, it'll be fun to look at. So, but yeah, Grasso's nice. She's nice. There's only one Mitchell, and it's Terrence Mitchell, not Bryce. He said, fuck Bryce. Bryce Mitchell having a meltdown. Dude, it kind of sounds like it, dude. I know, man. I know. He said, my ex-girlfriend came and destroyed all my fruit trees. Cersei, I need your help. I need your help. She's got the tattoo parlor down on What's the Fuck Street. And I don't know what she's going to do next. She's going to kill my dog. She's going to kill my girlfriend. She's going to try and kill me. I need your help, Cersei. Dude. Bryce is from Cabot. And I had a buddy that lived outside of Cabot. His dad had a hay farm. And like, we would go chill out there sometimes and just fucking get rednecky and shoot guns and fucking haul ass around in his pickup and be dumbasses. But yeah, that area, dude, Cabot and Cersei is fucking redneck as shit. You want to talk about white flight Bobo? Good gosh almighty. Probably see about 4 or 5 black people in Cabot or Cersei. No, I'm just playing. It's not that bad, but like, yeah, that is a country ass redneck area. Cabot and Cersei. God. Fucking eastern Arkansas, northeast Arkansas, whatever. It's not quite northeast, but yeah. It's boboed out. Believe that shit. Agree. I left his chick a comment on her IG. I left his chick a comment on her IG tattoo store saying, "You murdering piece of work. You fucking fruit tree killing bitch. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." How many times you tongue punge? Zach, you're trying to make corny jokes and you can't even fucking spell. At least spell it right. Do you know how to spell the word tongue? Because that's not how you spell it. And to answer your question, as many times as I goddamn well please. And as a matter of fact, now that you have brought it to my attention, why don't I do it again right now? Shout out and salute. You did this, Zach. Shout out and salute to my homie, aka the LFA Whisperer, aka the brains of the operation, aka Zach's best friend, the one and only Aaron the Dog MMA. Make sure you subscribe to his channel if you're not already. He puts out great content all week. Check out the show this past Wednesday. Aaron the Dog's Noche UFC breakdown featuring Jewish Better, Louis Bet You, Lou Betcha, and yours truly. It was a good time. Make sure y'all check out the show this Wednesday. Zach, make sure you subscribe to Aaron's channel if you're not already. I know you and him are tight, but, you know, just a little reminder. I know you're too busy shoving jerky up your butt, but, you know, just a friendly reminder. So, now where were we? Zach likes dudes. What else were we talking about? Yeah, I think does that cover it, boys? I think so, man. I think we talked about everything. I've talked about all these fucking fights. Fawn Knutson, old Dump Cortez. We didn't talk a ton about this fight. I think Edgar Chairez is going to weather the Lacerda storm. But he did look rough on the scales. He barely made weight. He did look very gaunt and angular, like ready for that catch with Chase Utley. I think that there is a possibility that Lacerda could clip him in the first round. But outside of that, like, I've seen the movie too many times with Da Silva, Lacerda, whatever the fuck his name is. He's a one-round fighter. And like Ron White likes to say, that boy's got a lot of quit in him. He likes to find a way out of the fight when it starts to not go his way. I think he's a front runner. I know Shute Zake has fallen madly in love with Shute Boxe and just rides or dies with any, like, it's almost become like your gimmick now, Zach. Like it is your shtick now. You are Shute Zake. But I mean, he will get credit. Zach knows if Lacerda pulls it off, I'm gonna have to just he's gonna be here running his mouth, and I'm probably gonna block him. But no, I won't. But I will want to. I will want to block you, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna have to eat the crow, and he's gonna be making little gay smart mouth comments, and I'm just gonna fucking have to take him. It's just gonna suck, but it's what I'm gonna do if it happens, but it's not gonna happen. I think that Chairez will weather the storm and end up finishing Lacerda. Talked about this. Kopylov is in both the Zhang Li parlay and the pub parlay. Kopylov is going to knock out Fremd. I'm not going to say Fremd isn't UFC level, but I think he's at the lower end of the spectrum there. And I just think Roman is still young. He's pretty fucking good striker, and I think he's starting to round out his game as far as like the takedown defense. Like, okay, dude, you can't just go out there and do this one thing and expect to win. So I think, yeah, I think he's starting to kind of come into his own, and I think that he puts Froome away. You already know what time it is there. Spoken about that ad nauseum. War Fernando. I think I'm 50-50, man. That's going to be tough. I'm going to have to kind of really. I haven't made up my mind whether it's going to be TKO or submission for the pub contest. I haven't even picked the method of victory on Tapology here. Obviously, Fernando gets it done in my mind, but I'm on the fence, dude. Submission or TKO, man. It'll kind of depend on Kyle, honestly. It'll depend on how bad he hurts Kyle, which I think he will at some point. But yeah. Kyle been sub before too. I think if he's hurt, he might have a choice. And Fernando, I think he wants to put a stamp on it, like leave no doubt. And a submission, like if he chokes Kyle Nelson unconscious and just leaves him there, and that's pretty definitive. But yeah, shout out to Fernando, man. I think he gets it done. We have not talked much about this fight, but I'm sorry, man. I think Loopy covers that price tag. It's not one that I'm going to fucking pay, but Elise Reed, man, she doesn't like getting hit. I don't think Loopy trying to be fucking. I don't think her trying to be a boxer. I don't think, yeah, like she's not. She thinks she's Bud Crawford now or something. It's weird. I don't know why she's just like abandoned the wrestling. But even on the feet, man, Elise, that's the best attribute of her or the best part of her game, but she doesn't take big punches well. Loopy has a decent amount of pop. I don't think she's Francis Ngannou, but like she has a decent amount of pop in her hands. And she has shown in the last few fights that she's just bullheadedly gonna fucking stick to the boxing or the striking. And like you can listen to her fucking interviews this week. I know they're not gospel, but she says that she's everything about this camp was being focused on the finish. And I mean, fucking put 2 and 2 together, man. It's science. I think she could get Elise Reed out of there on the feet or ground and pound, is what I'm trying to say. I know the price tag in a vacuum, in general terms, paying minus 500 for a WMMA fighter that's not like an established champion is kind of crazy, but she might fucking cover that price tag, dude. She might beat the Christ out of Elise Reed, knock her out. I think that's very possible. Elise Reed doesn't like getting hit. She is someone that kind of will look for a way out of the fight when it's not going her way too. I can see Loopy decision, but I think she's going to cover her price tag regardless. Elise is not going to win a decision against Lupi Godinez on Noche UFC, and she ain't going to finish her either. Elise Reed is not like pillow fisted, but she doesn't have one hitter quitter. She just doesn't. Lupi's pretty tough. I know her defense isn't great, and I don't like that she thinks she's Bud now or something, but like, nah, dude. She's going to beat Elise Reed's ass. Hate to tell y'all. Haven't talked much about this one. Not talked much about this fight. If it wasn't, I'll put it like Julian talking to Randy. You know, Randy, we've known each other a long time, and it's like, you know, we've known each other a long time. I'll just put it like that. Like we've known each other for a while now. I'll go to her shop and ask for a fruit tree tattoo. Greedy. Yeah, hit her up, dude. Yeah, learn to spell, Zach, you dumb bitch. Did you talk about Strickland going down to the Chinaman? Oh my god, dude. No. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, you got wrecked, dude, in front of everybody saw it. Dude, I fucking punked you down in front of everybody. I cannot take credit for that, dude. That is Stubborn Mick. Stubborn Mick coined that. You are that. You are Shute Zake. Nobody likes Shute Boxe more than Zach Johnson. No one likes anything more than Zach likes Shute Boxe. Period. Point blank. Don't ever try and come to my channel and tell me that you like that fucking gym more than Zach, because you don't. Oh, dude. Yeah. Zach is peddling hands down beef jerky and dude, tell me you haven't emailed Shute Boxe and like tried to peddle your wares there. Tell me you haven't been trying to pilfer hands down at Shute Boxe. Oh, hi-yo. Dude, everybody's burning you, Zach. That's what you get, dude. That's what you get for talking about my mom, Zach. Don't ever talk about my mom. Yeah, me and Zach go back and forth, dude. We have this thing where like I make fun of him and fucking punk him down, and then he tries to come back, but his comments are always fucking. That's about $150 bet, Buster. Currency or oh man, that's funny, dude. Like I said, we've known each other a while. Me and Zach used to go at it, man. Me and Zach, like, yeah, we're bantering right now. We're talking shit. We're riffing, but no, like, me and Zach did not used to like each other. So it would basically be like we would see each other in a certain chat and just be like finger point, fuck you, 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 the whole time. Like I blocked Zach like 2 or 3 times on YouTube, and then unblocked him and be like, all right, it's Zach. You know, it's going on what 2 or 3 years now that we fucking known each other. It's like we've had so many verbal like tussles that it's just like, okay, here we go again. Like we're in the same community. Like, all right, Zach, we're gonna do this. All right, we're just doing it. Here we go again. Here we fucking go again. It's just like it's kind of like Jack too. It's like, all right, here we go. Back to fucking war with some mid-notch fucking UFC fight. It's how we're gonna live our lives. I guess so. Fucking guess so, right? Yeah, Zach. You better not be talking about me, Daniel. I'll run you right out of. No, it's fine. Please don't leave. Why do you have a YouTube channel if I don't show? Are you talking about me, bro? Are you talking about me? Woo! Tell you what, Daniel Cover, you playing with fire, Bo. You playing with fire, Bobo. Don't you ever compare me to the Bane. I know the Bane. The Bane, you may or may not know this. Let me let you guys in on a little bit of a secret, a little inside baseball for you smart Alex, you wiseacres. I'll tell you something right now. I've been around these parts. OTC been around the block. The Bane, Ben the Bane, used to be in my group chat. A very, very exclusive group chat that only a few of you peasants were invited to. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, the Bane did used to be in a group chat of mine. So yeah, I know the Bane. And yeah, the Bane's pretty funny. The Bane's pretty witty. Yes, the Bane is pretty clever. But even if his trolling is better, I'm never going to admit that. Daniel, my brother, you're older than me. Do you fucking still feel the pain, dude? Terrence Mitchell got 5 wins against dudes with NA records. I don't show my face. Brother, do you realize? Bro, break the internet doesn't even come close. Do you think I want to break the internet, Daniel? I'm not a fucking monster, dude. I'm not a monster, man. You want to talk about jealousy? I'm smoking jealousy today, but do you want to talk about how fucking jealous some of these motherfuckers would be if I was to reveal how devilishly handsome I was? I told y'all on Wednesday, I'm the looks, okay? Aaron's the brains, I'm the looks, lose the wild card, Jewish better is the muscle. I don't show my face, and this is real. This is no bullshit. I used to have a channel where I showed my face. I used to be in a certain boxing community. I had a channel a few years back. I showed my face. I had whole streams, hours and hours and hours, where you could see my beautiful face. But I don't like it, man. I don't like seeing my own face, and like it's just distracting to me. It's just like I'm always like insecure, and just long story short, I'm just fucking vain and insecure, and I don't like looking at my own face when I'm streaming, and it's just distracting to me. Whereas if I'm off camera, I don't have to think about it. I can kind of like, I don't have to like you when you're on camera, you're putting on a show. It's like George says, I hate being on. I'd much rather be off. You got to be on. When you got the camera on, you got to be on. No. Off camera, if it'll fuck around a little bit, if I need to reach for something or do this or that, I don't have to worry about people being like, what the fuck are you doing? Or what is this? What is it? I don't have to worry about any of that. Daniel, to answer your question, that's why. Nah, man. I'm glad you're here. Just, hey, man, you just going with the flow. You fucking, you got it. I like a bit of banter. So yeah, you pick things up quick. You wish, dude. I'm saying, you do not want me to show. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Long eyelashes are a blessing and a curse. You probably never seen eyelashes this long or curly on a man before. And I don't want to make people jealous. I don't want to break the internet. I don't want to do that. Speaking of that, has anybody picked Mitchell? I have not seen a soul on Terrence Mitchell. Not a fucking soul. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% Utah. He will win round 1. Hey man, I don't think he's going to win, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility either. Yagos is a 1-round fighter, but in that 1 round, he's fucking dangerous. He really is. And he hits hard, but he's a 1-round fighter. He's a front runner, and he's kind of a quitter when it doesn't go his way. There's a few fighters like that on this card. Lacerda, Christos Yagos. And I think that's kind of by design. Like, hey, let's make this fucking fast and furious. And then our guy will get it done in the second round kind of deal. It's just kind of what it feels like to me. Yeah. You heard it right there. Hands down beef jerky. You see, Zach, do you see what a good guy I am? I just gave you a spot. I just gave you a little promo despite all the shit and foul mouth things that you say to me, to my avatar. Dude. And I still. Wait till the zombie. Oh my God, you fucking doomsday prepper. Zach, you're a doomsday prepper. How many Shute Boxe posters do you have lining your fucking bunker? Inflation is a bitch. Yeah, thanks, Biden, you decrepit fuck. You wretched old codger. God, there's so many. Dude, I hate politics. That's why I hate politics. Biden made me leave the left. The election odds are split. Please. All right, please, no more politics. I hate politics. Politics are so fucking gay. I can't stand politics, man. I told you they were eating more than wheat and greedy. There he is. There he is, dude. Shout out to my homie. Speaking of homies, shout out to my homie. One of my fucking day ones in this community, man. Someone I consider a true IRL friend. The homie, the general, Alex Ramirez, the leader of the greatest group chat in the fucking world. If you're not in, I don't know what to tell you. The game is to be sold, not to be told, boys. Shout out to the homie. What's going on, dude? Texas in the building strong? You ready for Noche, General? You got any grease lined up so far? You fucking think they're hysterical, dude. They're corny as fuck. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, Zach. Please, Daniel, if you know, you know, and you don't know. He said, I know, bro. He said, I fucking know. I know more than you even fucking think I know, Zach. He said, yeah, duh, idiot, 2 cents. Oh, yeah, come at you hard now, just going to let him get away with it. I didn't let him get away with it, dude. I threatened his life. Not really, but yeah. Dude, I don't. And I don't want to run off new viewers. I'm trying to make everybody happy. But if it comes down to it, Zach, I will crush your skull in front of everyone just to prove a point, just to prove my masculine strength as a show of dominance, to crush you under my thumb, dude. I will do that in front of everybody if it comes to that. I will go fucking 90s bully on you, dude. It might be someone we know. Maybe it is. But he obviously, gets the drift, and we got 10 people in here, and that's fucking tight. So shout out to the 10 people that are in here right now. Great success. We hit 10 great successes. That back and forth with Jewish Better telling Lou he could barely keep the sombrero on, and Lou clapping back that I can go to the next breakdown without a food break had me laughing. I know, dude. It looked... That sombrero, I don't know how it's attached to his skull. It looked like it was floating above his head like a halo. Like it looked like it had been superimposed onto the top of his head. Like it looked like a photoshopped image of a sombrero that someone kind of fucked up. I don't understand how he kept it on, but then when he took it off, man, I was having withdrawals, dude. I was like, Lou, you gotta put that thing back on, man, because you not having it on is driving me fucking nuts right now. So yeah, man, shout out to those boys. It's a good time. It's the fucking A team, dude. Looks, brains, wild card, muscle. I know how fucking wretched you look. Nah, man. Zach is more handsome than I thought he would be. Not to get all fucking fruity with it, but he was less hideous than I thought he would be. Still look pretty atrocious, but not quite as bad as I thought. Don't fuck with me though, Zach. Get the rock on you, Bo. I'm gonna stick the rock on you, boy. I know him a little bit more personally than you do, so yeah, I kind of have it like that. I have an in with the rock, and so yeah. If you want to know what sense looks like, consider this. Pretty much, dude. I mean, where do you think his genetics come from? Tasmanian Devil by first round sub, though. I don't know if I ever said that. I haven't heard an argument for Terrence Mitchell. Dude, not a single fucking soul on earth has uttered Terrence Mitchell is going to win. It's weird. With Stephen Struve body. All right, this is what y'all want to know what I look like? You want to see my face? I look like a handsome combination. Picture Adrian Brody without the humongous, like I have a big nose. It's not as big as Big A's, but I do have a big nose, but I have a big head too. So it's like almost appropriately, it's appropriate. It's appropriate relative to the size of my skull. I have an alien skull. I'm a Twiggy alien fuck. Twiggy alien fuck gods for life. With translucent skin stretched over an alien frame. That is me. Long, lanky, devilishly handsome, all gristle and dick. No, man, I look like Adrian Brody, John Cusack, Keanu Reeves, Josh Hartnett, all rolled into one. Tony Romo. I've for real been told to look like Tony Romo. Do y'all remember? I'm not on Facebook anymore, but do y'all remember it used to be a thing like doppelganger? They used to be like, oh, put a picture up of your doppelganger or whatever. And like I put Romo up one year and people like, oh my God, dude, you do kind of look like Romo, like a little bit. I have like Romo and I have a similar shit-eating grin. I'll put it like that. So yeah, super duper handsome. I don't want to do that to anybody, man. And physically, I can beat all of your asses. No, I'm just playing. There is probably like one or two people that can fucking whoop my ass up in here. Dude, don't start. I don't know why. Man, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about, Zach. I got Mitchell in a DraftKings lineup so I could just load up on favors. Great. Shots fired. He said, you're an idiot, Daniel Covert. General got to be doing the Mexican parlay, right? I don't know. I guess you'd have to ask the general, Jack. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you're already fucking. I'm sure you're going to draw a fucking design, a Chute Boxe design, and you're going to have your little fucking beef jerky logo, and you're going to take it to the tattoo artist, and they're going to like try really hard not to laugh in your face. And they're like, yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can probably do this. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They're going to cost you now, but we yeah. I know you did, dude. You got to lean into it, man. You have no choice. Nice. There you go, man. Hey, the general is a seasoned gambler, from what I understand. Hi-yo. Tramp stamp for your butt, pussy. I don't know if Americans understand that term. I'm sure she did, and it wasn't just you, though, Zach. Okay. Okay. Well, dude, you need to fucking I know you've seen Old School, dude. Earmuffs, bro. Earmuffs, dude. Oh my God, did he spell loser wrong? Did he fucking spell loser wrong? Oh my God, the jokes just write themselves. Oh, dip, classic line. I'll make you suck. I'll make you suck. No, I'm not going to start that, man. Terrence Mitchell is going to send this great. Jack, a lot of chalk on this card. Are you gay for me, Sense? What if I was, dude? Would that make you uncomfortable? I got Francis and agreed, Alex. I got Francis and Ngannou a lot. Yeah, I'm sure, right. Mistake. They have to do a double take. Oh, dude, is that Francis and Ngannou or Noah Allen? Favorites, yummy. It is kind of a chalky car, man. It really is. I'm gonna give you AIDS. Yeah, you all heard it, man. I'm gay for Zach. Don't be racist. It's 2023. Don't be racist. Don't be a homophobe. Definitely don't be a misogynist, man. Don't be a fucking misogynist, man. Chick lives matter, dude. Bryce Mitchell's a nice guy. Gave his ex free business. I know, dude. She's just some ungrateful peasant bitch. Von Knudsen, Godinez, Kopylov, and Zellhuber will war those fighters for the general, man. I think that they all win. I picked them all to win. That's another one. I have 2 more different ones. Nice. Best of luck, homie. 14 parlays. Nice. I'm old 4 pieces. Bryce going to pull out of the Ige fight and start the God, dude. That would. If there was another Civil War, Arkansas would be the place that it breaks out in. God. Boys, when I heard that AJ Cunningham story, I felt bad for him, man. And I'm not trying to make like a joke about this, but like, dude, Arkansas is a place that you're born in, like yours truly, and that you move away from. They like you escape, like you get out of Arkansas. Poor kid had to move to, like, had to end up there. It's like, damn her, dude. You end up there, great. But nah, man. I think, yeah, that would be so fitting. If Civil War breaks out, it will probably be in Arkansas or Virginia. Nutan, Von Knudsen. Yeah, I'm going with Bunny Lebowski. I think Bunny Lebowski gets it done. I think Von Knudsen can stop her too, man. Strickland already promised to start a revolution after grade day. I know, dude, his story. I felt sorry for that dude for real, man. And dude, man, fuck Mark Smith, dude. For real. That was such a fucking late stoppage. Fucking AJ Cunningham. AJ Cunningham should not have had to take one more fucking strike in the second round. He was done, dude. That was a knockout. He basically got knocked out twice. He got knocked out and TKO'd. Fucking poor kid, man. He has to go through all that fucking bullshit, all that crazy, racist, neo-Nazi shit with his fucking biological dad, getting fed dog food, fucking getting fucking force-injected PEDs, like all this humiliation, torture shit, like at a really young age. To go through all that, get to the fucking brink of the UFC, get brutally knocked out at the end of the first round, and then to basically like, okay, let's start this fight again, and then get stopped again. Even Dana said it was a late stoppage, man. So I know I'm not crazy here. Like that was, what the fuck, man? I said it before and I'll say it again. Mark Smith is the worst ref in the UFC. Period. I don't know who I would say the best is, but he is the worst. I see more like inexplicably late or bad stoppages from him. He is so quick to take points sometimes, but then will just watch fouls happen left, right, and center in some fights. He's so fucking inconsistent. Late stoppages all the time. He's the worst, man. Mark Smith is the fucking worst. Eat your heart out, Mario Yamasaki. Eat your fucking heart out, Herb Dean. Eat your fucking hearts out. You ain't got nothing on Mark Smith. He is the worst, boys. Eat your heart out, Steve Mazzagatti. Eat your heart out, Jaron Vallel. Just think of the worst refs. No, you ain't beat Mark Smith. Eat your heart out, Vachis, what that fucking Russian dude? Eat your heart out, motherfucker. You ain't got nothing on Mark Smith. It's fucked up, man. It was really fucked up. Oh my god, dude. Hi-oh. What do you say your name was? Devin. You saw me on the news, but the TV be lying. They got bounty hunters looking for me. I'm wanted for theft. Women claim that I came and got they pussy and left. What, dude? I said, dude, what? I need to go here. Dude, it is fucked up, man. Yeah, his dad, his biological father was some like Aryan Brotherhood neo-Nazi dude that completely tortured and brutalized and abused his kids. Dude, exactly. Just dialing it in, just fucking phoning that bitch in, telegramming that motherfucker in from miles away. Oh yeah, we'll see. One day, oh yeah, I'll come in, I'll be all stoned, and I'll be fucking focused for an hour, and then I'll just fucking, who cares, whatever. Dude, it's not like Herb either, where like, to me, Herb Dean used to be the gold standard. He used to be a really, really fucking good ref. And I think he just got jaded, man. I think Herb just looks like he's on autopilot sometimes. That's not what happened with Mark Smith. Smith was intently watching that fight and watched AJ Cunningham crumble like a fucking building getting demolished. And like, nah, I'm just going to wait till the end of the round. Let's just fucking mulligan, redo, start a new fight. All right. All right, bro. Insane. Nope. Dude, I have found myself being like, what the fuck are you doing with every ref? At least once. Even Nerdzog. People talk about Nerdzog as like hands down the best. Like, I've seen him. At least with Herzog, he'll hold himself accountable. The ones that like he's gotten a lot of flack for, he'll come out and be like, yeah, I fucked up. But yeah, who's like, I don't know, man. I've always thought Goddard was a better ref than people give him credit for, but even he fucks up. But who is the best? It ain't fucking Dan Murgliata. You mean the dude that let Chris Weidman get turned into a fucking zombie and crawl around like the undead crawling out of a grave and made his friend beat him to death? Nah, it ain't him. Mike Beltran did have the title of worst ref for quite some time. But Mike, you ain't got nothing on Mark Smith, brother. Nothing. Yeah. Fucking Nerdzog has like had some like early stoppages, late stoppages. No, he's not. I am. I am being the spelling police. Don't ever see, that's the thing. If we're getting petty, if we're getting fourth grade, if we're getting yo mama jokes, If we're getting, oh, dude, he busted you out, oh, in front of everybody, oh my god, dude, everybody saw it in the cafeteria, great. If we're getting that petty, yeah, I am going to point out your spelling. Don't misspell words when you're trying to insult me, smarty pants. Or try it. Fucking try it, Zach. Try it and see what happens. I don't need Daniel to be the fucking word police. I will do that just fine myself. Bo Squatch. You're the fucking lowest form, dude. Your face is the fucking lowest form. He's got this sick looking mustache. And he did used to be part of a incredibly notoriously corrupt goon squad for the LA Sheriff's Department. And he was in the Marines. So he's kind of like a crooked cop, badass dude. He's Mike Beltran sketchy, dude. He's fucking sketchy. But yeah, I can't say that he's a worse ref than Mark Smith. Not after that AJ Cunningham fight. Fair enough, Shute Zake. Fair enough. That's fair enough. The ultimate referee. Dude, that would be, oh man, that would be crazy. Now, that's thinking outside the box, Jack. That's using your head. I pointed it out. I literally pointed it out. I literally stopped and made a joke about that and made everyone laugh in your face about it. What are you talking about? And even if I didn't, I'm going to say I did. Do something, Zach. No, I'm just playing. What the fuck am I even talking about right now? What am I even doing right now? What am I doing with my life right now? I can fix all world problems being bring back trial by combat. I'm the best. The best at fucking sticking jerky in your Duke hole. What if Zach doesn't have pants? What if Zach doesn't have pants and he's just smart, right? Maybe. Okay. That's weird to say, Moise. That's weird to say, but just saying I'm the best at everything, just randomly. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Zach, okay. He said smarty pants, so no pants, just smart. Hi. I know, dude. You fucking cried in front of everyone. It's why. Is that why Zach's always a? Got a little jerky in your butt, Zach? Is that what's making you a prickly little pear? No, I'm just playing, dude. Zach's like, fuck you, dude. I make so much. Zach's like, dude, I make so much more money on beef jerky than you ever will. And that is true. No, Zach, I know you're better at making beef jerky than anybody in here. All right. You want to fucking cyberbully me about that? I can't really push back. Your beef jerky is better than mine. Is that what you want to hear? Does that fucking make you feel better? See, dude, that's what a good dude I am, dude. I even fucking paid you a compliment. You fucking prick. I'm just playing, dude. Zach's my best friend. Zach, offer you a truce. The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with your boy 2 cents? I got some of this jealousy. I know, dude. You're just fucking gay. No, I'm just playing. See, that's what I'm talking about. Corny ass motherfucker. You've been pwned 27 times in the last couple hours, and that's the best you got, dude.
Well, you mad, Bill. Fuck you, mad. Bit.
Nah, dude. No, Zach. No, you won't. I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass, dude. My mom was a fucking tough ass Jersey girl, dude. Fucking whoop you pillar to post, little boy. All right. Fair enough. Call truce for the pause for the cause. We'll pause for the cause. Fucking whoop your ass later. So, are there any fights we haven't talked about? Oh, this one. I guess I kind of touched on it. Giagos is a front runner. He's dangerous in the first round, man. Zellhuber cannot afford to start this fight slow. But just Christos has shown too many times that he doesn't have 3 rounds of like solid cardio. And Zellhuber just works at a steadier clip to me. And I think he's going to look pretty good in this fight. And I think it'll just kind of get more like the more fights and the more like time he can put in between that Ogden fight, I think that one will kind of just be like an outlier. And that one will kind of be like, okay, we can kind of write this one off a little bit. Like, I don't think that's going to end up being the exception. Or I think that's going to end up being the exception and not the rule for Zellhuber. But we'll see, man. We'll see. There are a couple fighters like that where it's like, I cannot get this one really shitty loss out of my head. And I know, like, hey, man, I'll even say, like, I'm not even trying to bust Jack's balls here. You can say that about Holland, too, where it's like, man, he has this one bad loss where I don't think he should have won this fight, or like they won a fight and it just like, or they just like had a really shitty loss. It's like, I can't get out of my head. So there's fighters like that. Like Jasmine is a fighter like that, dude. Like, she lost to Elise Reed. I don't care if it was like a robbery or what, but like, you have a fucking tooth and nail fight with a fighter like that. It's just like, I can't. I recognize that she has made improvements, but like, that is just something that like, I can only think so highly of you because of that. But I mean, look, then you have, again, someone that I think is an exception, but like, look at Islam Makhachev. Adriano Martins, jobber, knocked him out. But now he's the champion. So there's that, but yeah, Jasmine is like that. Fremd is kind of like that with me. There's a couple other fighters where it's just like, God damn, you lost to this fucking dude. Right on. Yeah, Jersey girls are cool. People saying Jasmine was robbed, reverse engineering the Jasmine pick. She got boxed up good in that fight. Definitely not a robbery. Yeah, and I think she might get boxed up a little in this fight too. Like, I don't think Tracy Cortez is some power puncher, but I think she's got a pretty decent 1-2. Like, I think her boxing is pretty decent. She was with Ortega for a while. She's got decent boxing. I'm sure they were fucking hitting pads and shit and fucking tickling each other's taints and whatever. But I don't fucking know. I don't think Jasmine is really that great. I think Miranda Maverick, people are saying that she's now this, that, and the third because of the Miranda fight. And like, I just think Miranda's kind of overrated, man. I think she's kind of a hype job. And like, I just don't think that highly of Jasmine, dude. She looks crazy on the feet, man. And Tracy's going to piece her up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll fucking see, dude. But let's we've touched on most of this. Tasmanian Devil. Sub. Yeah. Talked about that. That's it, boys. I think I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I done talked about all this shit enough. I got some posts to put out. I gotta make a post for the MMA Locker Room Talk podcast parlay. So be on the lookout for that. Follow me on Twitter at capital J _ capital M my capital T2 capital C cents. Excuse me. So do that. Follow me on Tapology. Sign up for the pub contest. It's free and easy to sign up, but you do have to have good predictions to win. I'm going for my third. I repeat, my third championship. Going for that black belt. Going for my Shodan in the pub contest UFC prediction thing. Shout out to the boys at Pub. Sick podcast yesterday. Sick cast. Shout out to all them. T, Mills, Big Show. Wednesday, as always, you know where you can find me. Aaron the Dog MMA. It is Fernando Padilla fight week. War Fernando. The homie is going to get it done. He's going to smoke Kyle Nelson. And it's going to be fucking sick. War Kevin Holland. And hey, boys. War everyone that came through here today, man. Hey, we hit 10. That's all I ever asked for. Even if I don't get it, I still appreciate everyone that comes through. But that's, in my head, that's my goal, man, is to hit 10. I think I can hit 10. So I consider this one a success. Great episode. I bit the bullet, but I love having the overlay back. Shout out to my dude Big Show for that. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. He is one of the producers over at Pub. He is the producer of the MMA Locker Room Talk podcast. He is a moderator and a producer over at Pub on the channel. One of my homies. Shout out to him. Thank you for the overlay. It's sick. Love having it back. Now, let me pack this final, chill them up. I'll get the song going. If you boys got anything you want to say it now. You got any smart ass comments you want to make, Zach? Fucking make them now, and then get lost. Then skedaddle, scram. Any parting words? Let's hear them. People be saying that breakup fuels the fire. That's what I heard. What's your take on that, Jack? He said, answer me now, Zach. All right. Oh, my God, Zach. Okay. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to fucking Zach Johnson Jr. Shout out to Zach's dancing children. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Johnson fan. Zach, shout out to you. Shout out to the wife and kids. Hope they're doing well. Hope you're all keeping well. War Johnson family. How about that? You like that? Fucking sweating me, dude. God damn it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to those boys, man. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter for allowing me on that platform. Best of luck to you, Jack. They're blocking that. I don't know what that is. That's getting blocked out for some reason. Whatever those emojis are, I can't see them. But yeah, man. Let me get the song going. Dead air. As Daniel Cover would say, dead air. Now, there are 2 wars. Are you involved in these wars? What am I looking for here? Yes. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah. Hey, man. It was a party today, boys. We had 10 people in here. That's a little shindig for this channel. Let me put this up. These are your official UFC weigh-in results. Right there. And man, shout out to everyone that came through. This was a great stream. Like I said, had 10 people in here. Like, you know what? And since I don't have any more time limitations, I don't have any more fucking hour limitations. You happy fucking StreamYard? Yeah, I'm on your fuck ass basic plan. You fucking happy now? You fucking vampires. All right. I'm gonna go back through and shout everyone out, dude. I got time. I got fucking time. Shout out to the general, dude. Shout out to Shute Zake. Shout out to the Magic Honeybee, Jack Attack MMA. Follow him on Bet MMA. This is the only man where I will ever co-sign buying their shit. That is a good... If you want to pay somebody for their picks, pay Jack. Yeah, man. Shute Zake, homie Noah, Just My 2 Cents channel stalwart, a fucking Dome stalwart. Shout out to the whole Dome, man. Shout out to the general and his legions, of which I consider myself. Big Moise. Hey, Moise, side note, I don't know, dude. I just had a fucking wild hair and just wanted to listen to the Soulfly self-titled album, the one in 98. That's such a fucking good album. Moise, that guy right there, has actually recorded Soulfly. So, like, that's what I say. Moise is one of the coolest guys in the Dome. Unless you've recorded Max Cavalera and his band before, you're probably not as cool as Moise and don't have the clap. Yeah, Max Cavalera, he was in Sepultura. I don't know if you ever heard of them. Yeah, they're pretty influential in metal. But nah, man, shout out to Big Moise, one of the coolest people in the community. Best of luck, Big Moise. Yep. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to Daniel Covert, hitting the ground running. I like it. Best of luck to you. I think he likes the Holland decision. But nah, man, I always like to see some new homies in here, man. Best of luck this weekend. Yep, going at Zach. I like it. I'll be back Monday. Want to come through, talk some more shit, I will be here. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah. Boys chopping it up. Yeah. Go. Gone this far. We're almost halfway through the woods, boys. You might as well just keep going at this point. If you're going through hell, keep going. Shout out to me favorite Australian, Nick Alexander. Best of luck to you, my friend. Enjoy the fights. Hey, man, shout out to Jesse Q. I see Jesse Q in a lot of the community's live streams. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you, my dude. Thank you for coming through. Best of luck to you this weekend. I believe he's a fellow Bet MGM better. Who else we got in here, dude? Who else came through with my heart? Yeah, Degen Bet Alert, Zell Huber Calf Slicer. Jesse's calling it if it hits. The homie busting my balls. Wouldn't have it any other way, man. Shout out to my dude, man. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Hey, his homie, Fernando, he is going to get it done, baby. You said it, brother. Let's fucking go, man. I'm pumped, dude. It's fucking Fernando Padilla Fight Week, boys. Fernando is going to show up and show out. Hanging with the boys. You better believe it, man. I'll be back Monday to do the same shit. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. And how could I forget Lobby with his one fucking comment? Well, shout out to you, Lobby. Shit was real. See you on Monday, Playboy. Have a good weekend. I'm sure you'll be vaping something ridiculous. Shout out to all you guys, man. Shute Zake, first in the building. Have a good weekend. Best of luck. Yeah, man. Like I said, great show. Shout out to all you boys. Shout out to my dude Aaron the Dog. Subscribe to his channel. Shout out to the boys at Pub Sports Radio. Check out the MMA Locker Room Talk podcast, wherever you can check out podcasts. Be on the lookout for the posts on that. If you want to follow me on Twitter, at @J_my2cents. Follow me on Tapology. I'll be back Monday to recap, to eat crow where I need to. And, yeah, man, shout out to the Dome. The greatest group chat in the world. I'll be up in there talking shit. Always. I'll be in the pub chat Saturday trying to win the contest for the 3rd time. So, yeah. I'll see you boys around. That's it. That's all I got, man. Y'all have a great weekend. This has been just my 2 cents, and I'll catch you boys on the next one. Peace!